welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Back here where we need ya. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We always could spot a friend. Welcome back. And I smile when I think how it must have been. And I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? And what could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. And I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? And what could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot. Welcome back, welcome back. 'Cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And you do the hokey pokey, then you turn yourself around to me. Welcome, we tease him a lot, we got him on the spot. Welcome back to the Straight Drop Show, man. Live on StreetMoneyRadio.com and Facebook and Twitch and Twitter and all that stuff right there. No.
Boy, every time, boy, it's like a sizzle.
No. Yeah, download the app, wherever you download your apps and stuff from. You know what I'm talking about? Android, Apple, and they got some new stuff now.
Shit, I don't know.
You said something about a Twitch and all that.
Yeah, we're on Twitch, man.
Yeah,
we're on Twitch and all right now.
Shit.
Wherever you download your app, wherever you get your bootleg ass app from, it's called Street Money Radio. You know what I'm talking about? In the building tonight, we got Cool T. Yes, Slum. I meant to say Slum Beautiful first, then Cool T.
What it do? What it do?
Ladies first, ladies first, ladies
All the
first.
time.
How y'all doing, man?
We doing it.
Hey, man, another week down, but still here.
I got my new guy, baby, on my lap. Her name's Ursi. I call her Cha Cha. She just like a mom.
Not with a Z, with a C.
Cersei.
Not Cersei.
It's a girl. Cersei.
Oh, Cersei, old dirty bitch. Cersei, don't you be no dirty bitch.
Don't you be no, but she cool in it.
No,
Too young to
can't
see.
see. Can't even. Can't see that was in the way. Can't see. Now you might can see that.
Damn.
Everything is funny at first.
So, we're gonna. It's like a commercial break, but it's not. I want to do something right quick before we dive into this to this first topic we got this week. I want to goddamn do something right quick. I want y'all to hear something right quick. When life imitates art.
Well, alright. Yeah. You know, ever since I turned pro in 1989, when I signed the dotted line, it was strange. Those things changed for the better and for the worse. So I called my mama and she said,
Hey, must be the money.
Hey, man, he a grown man.
Must be the money. It must be because you's a motherfucking liar, mother. You know what I'm saying? And you's my guy. And I still love you, my favorite Falcon. But all that goddamn. Who is Swag? If I ain't Swag, I am Swag. When Ed Robinson Jr. said he ain't Swag, who is it?
He was. He 2 times swag champ.
Motherfucking liar.
What? How he lie?
How he lie?
How did this man
Listen,
lie?
give me 2-3 years. Give me 2-3 years.
He gave it to
him
you.
3 years.
No, he said it this year. Give me 2-3 years to get the interior lineman we need, and we'll be able to compete against the big schools.
Shit, you can do that now. You put that school.
No, I'm just saying
that school.
not only that's a lot of rhetoric. Now I don't go get your money. $5 million.
And it ain't even that. That ain't what I'm thinking.
Hold on, cause let me speak. Then
Okay,
I'm gonna pass it to you. Go get your money. $5 million, but what you did, like I'm gonna change the culture for the JSU and the HBCUs. You haven't. He ain't changed no culture for this shit going back to back because he can give it 2 years. He ain't changed in 2 years, so you didn't change nothing. Deion did Deion.
He brought money.
And okay, cool, but that's not what he said. That he was going. He said he's gonna change the culture. Just give me 2-3 years, and we're gonna be able to do this. And who, if I ain't Swag, who is Swag? The nigga called him right out because he knew he was gonna be gone. I'm just saying, just coach and all the extra stuff like you was here to stay and all that. You lie. You're a motherfucking liar. And people have their right to voice their opinion about a liar. And I still love Deion and salute him for going to get his money. I'm not one of those niggas that's saying he should have stayed there. And no, the fuck he shouldn't.
No,
Because they wasn't paying enough. They breaking in his car and shit like that. But Deion should have chilled with a little of the shit he was talking like he was there for the long haul.
Right.
He lied. That's all. And people have their right to voice their opinion about a liar. Now, all you people who making about just the money, you telling me something. You telling me that you gonna suck some dick. Goddamn, you ain't really got no money. You would do something for a Klondike bar.
Do
You know what I'm
something
saying?
for a piece of change.
Yeah. What would you do for a Klondike bar? No, that's what you're telling me.
I would like to see at least good 5-10 years be there and be a staple at the school, but I understand.
Them folk
the
can't
nigga
knock it
gonna
with
buy-
$5 million.
Hey, I got a
Yeah.
whole opinion. Hey, man.
Hold on.
I would
let's
like for you to have stayed longer and help them to become a force that could compete with $5 million with paying a coach. That takes time, but he ain't obligated to do it, and I get it.
He's not. But guess what he
I would
gonna?
have liked to see him be.
Guess what he gonna do to Colorado?
He gonna be.
He gonna lead them too.
He gonna tear them some lies. He gonna bounce soon as the end because the NFL they come knocking. He's supposed to bounce.
See,
But don't act like, look, I'm here. I'm a Buffalo for life.
Nah.
Don't kick all that rhetoric shit.
I mean, he's a,
'Cause it's some students-
he's an NFL player, man. They kick that when they had a
Let me-
team and they there,
Let me
and
say
they can
this.
get traded the next
Let me say
year.
this, and I'm gonna let you.
Yeah.
Cause I think you know we'll go back. There's a lot of people that transferred to JSU because of him that can't go to Colorado. They're not gonna be able to go to Colorado.
True that. That fucked up.
Hey. No.
They lied to you.
They can still stand out, man. They still got the team.
I'm
They
just
still
saying,
got-
I'm just saying.
They just don't have.
I'm
the
just
coach.
saying.
He put stuff into order for
I'm
them
just
to do
saying.
it, but he got a whole man. This
That's
man got
big
a
deal
whole
they
nother.
put if you end up in
Yeah, man.
Buck Jackson because you was following
Yeah.
the coach though. And
You
couldn't.
followed the coach there, but that might have paved your way for what you need to be.
What if it
Because you
did
couldn't-
it?
Like you
What
say,
if it
you
did
couldn't go
it?
to
What if
Colorado.
it didn't?
I mean, it could. It could. It could not.
I'm
But
saying
my thing
what-
is, let me
what if-
finish my little. Let me see.
I'm just asking, what if it didn't?
Let me give you
'Cause
my
got
point.
two sides.
My point is, this was just a stepping stone. He started out coaching in high school. He coached a couple years in high school. Then he came to, after Floyd passed.
These are facts that we all know.
Yeah, I know he went there. But see, I'm telling you, the big picture. The big picture is, now he going to a real Division I college. Boom. He get that Division One. He gonna be there about 3, 4, maybe 5 years, and then he trying to get to the NFL. This man has a whole agenda that he's doing, but you got to play the game while you there. Yeah, we gonna get this, and we gonna, cause you there. You gotta tell the, like politicians, man. You gotta tell them what they want to hear, because you couldn't tell them in the middle of the season, man, I'm going to Colorado. When I find out, man, you gonna ruin the rest of the season. You don't tell them kids to
Is he a motherfucking liar or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the reason,
Man, he was
but
telling
sometimes
the
a lie
truth.
ain't a
So
bad lie. Sometimes it's
do
situations
them people
lie.
have
Right,
the right
right.
to voice their opinion?
I mean,
Yeah.
everybody got that right, but who cares?
Because it's 5 million. At the end of the day, I'm still with him.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
And
I
guess
love
what?
it.
He ain't
But
gonna lose
still,
no
I'm just
endorsement.
saying,
He
he
gonna get more
still
endorsement.
don't. What my advice is, this Colorado job, tone back on the rhetoric, because you know you're going to NFL. As soon as they come knocking,
Voice your opinion.
tone back
But,
on the goddamn
If
rhetoric.
you went
You
to
gotta
a
make 'em feel like it's
HBCU
wrong.
and you are not a part of that school's endowment every year, then no, don't say the motherfucking thing. Otherwise, yeah, you got a right to voice your motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, if you ain't never gave nothing
If you
to
went
the
to an
HBCU,
HBCU, yeah, you
or
you
gave
get that
anything
fucking
to it,
endowment, every motherfucker.
you
Yeah,
don't have
right,
a reason
correct.
to voice your opinion, because you
Hush
ain't getting
on
nothing
up.
for HBCU
Hush on
either.
that, especially if you went to one.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Just tone down on the rhetoric, because
man,
you
he
just
gonna get
lying
even
to the
hyper. This is
people.
Division One, man. This the next level, boy. He get ready to get hyper. This is more
Look,
funny.
I seen them. They had a clip of him walking into the basketball game in Colorado. Man, look, Michael Jackson treatment.
Listen,
Oh,
there's some nice facilities they got on
all
there.
motherfucking white people.
Exactly.
They say
This is new money.
Colorado
Reaper
enrollment is
too.
like their enrollment is like 1.4%, and that 1.4 is athletes.
Exactly.
Nigga leaks.
Like Georgetown. Like WDC, Georgetown. I don't have no
For real.
people in-
Yeah.
I used to think Georgetown was a black school.
Nope.
Man, it's like, boy, it's preppy. It's
Basketball.
like Harvard.
Yes,
Man,
it
that's a
is.
law school for
Right.
lawyers. Yeah. Only
Pastor
black
Ewing
people-
ain't no goddamn lawyer.
Them
The
only
basketball
niggas that-
team.
That's
Allison ain't no-
the only niggas in the school. Or some Africans.
That's it.
You know, you might catch a couple of Africans,
Coach
but
T,
you
my
ain't
nigga,
catch no
that's it.
American niggas in Georgetown unless they playing basketball or
Not in the school, not
that's
in the
because they
area.
ain't got nothing but a lacrosse.
Not
Now they
in
got a
the
football team.
neighborhood,
It took
nothing.
years to get a football team. They had
Nothing.
lacrosse and stuff like that. Ain't no niggas in that school.
So no.
Iverson was there.
Fact.
You know, he ain't no lawyer. He would have got himself off.
No, he's nowhere near a lawyer. He's a motherfucking criminal. He got arrested. Hey, when you get arrested, aren't you a criminal?
Hey, man. Not all the time.
Bullshit. That's what the
Sometimes-
white people, that's what the white people say. If you get arrested for anything,
He
you a
must have done it.
motherfucker.
Found not guilty.
Okay, let me change that. You get convicted for anything.
Okay, now I agree with you now. If you convicted of, even if you take the plea, you plead
You're a criminal.
to guilt. So
Right.
you convicted.
Yeah, convicted.
So no.
Oh, we got criminals in here, goddamn, setting the record straight. And like, no, nigga.
Yeah.
And that's
yeah.
you know, some criminals know criminal shit. And I'm just gonna say, if when I was a young teenager, I watched this movie called Broke Down Palace about these two white bitches went across the water somewhere and they ass up in jail. Oh, the treatment was just terrible. Taught my motherfucking ass don't go across the water tripping on them people's lands and getting in trouble. You get in trouble.
Yeah, I'm mad.
Don't go tripping on them people's lands and getting in trouble. Yo, why you don't smoke that white shit?
You know what I mean? You alright? Gonna make it?
Y'all all right? I said that to say.
God damn.
Well, I'm glad Shawty ain't gotta sit in no Russian prison for no fucking 9-10 years.
Hold it, Slug. We go to that next.
Cause this nigga gonna choke his ass into a such.
Oh, shit.
He go to South Georgia, your ass in prison choking off of that.
This nigga is sweating. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at this nigga forehead, man.
What
That
is-
nigga whole man.
If he survived out,
That goddamn Thrax. Shit. Let's get to the good part.
I'm trying to tell you,
Yeah.
you good talk shit to me until it hit you.
Look, his nose sweat. Yeah, he was.
He was like,
He was. He was.
Commercial break.
Oh, he need a commercial break. We'll be back after these
after this,
cough breaks.
after this smoke message. Oh, Lord. That was a lot.
We all got ratchet in the action. I'm
I'm still a salad grill. Red.
I fuck with ratchet hoes cause I'm ratchet too, ratchet too. Fuck a hoe and pass it to the crew, to the crew. I fuck with ratchet hoes cause I'm ratchet too, I'm ratchet too. Drink some lean and pop a money too, money too. I fuck with ratchet hoes cause I'm ratchet too, ratchet too. Drink orange juice and taco too, taco too. I fuck with ratchet hoes cause I'm ratchet too, I'm ratchet too. You fucking with my pimpin', what it do, what it do. I'm a ratchet nigga, I got some ratchet bitches. I'm talking downright freaked out, nasty bitches. I talk a lot of shit, I slang a lot of dick. I wear a lot of gators, I eat a lot of shrimp. My nigga pouring lean, bitch I'm drinking taco. I wear Magnum, so I ain't got no baby mama. If you see me in the club, then I'm on drugs. Popping bottles, drinking all the styrofoam cups. Busting down blunts, rolling up in Stendo. I be in the trap, watching out for 5-0. Baby, come up with my pimp and show me what it do. I ain't even gotta say it, they already know. I fuck with ratchet hoes, cause I'm ratchet too, ratchet too. Fuck a hoe and pass it to the crew, to the crew. I fuck with ratchet hoes, cause I'm ratchet too, I'm ratchet too. Drink some lean and pop a money too, money too. I fuck with ratchet hoes, cause I'm ratchet too, ratchet too. Drink orange juice and taco too, taco too. I fuck with ratchet hoes, cause I'm ratchet too, ratchet too. You fucking with my pimpin', what it do, what it do. Crowd full of bad bitches at my show. I'm a player, you can tell it from my clothes. I can't even lie, I love all my hoes. If she bougie, I'ma leave that bitch alone. California cushions, my cologne. Mr. Anella for my city, I put on. I know some bitches and some niggas that don't like me. I be clean, Robin jeans and my white tee. I got them sickers and a patient in the hospital. Especially when I'm faces with my straight drop niggas. I'm a country nigga, but I'm super cool. Keep them sedated bitches, you already know. I fuck with ratchet hoes, cause I'm ratchet too, ratchet too. Fuck a hoe and pass it to the crew, to the crew. I fuck with ratchet hoes, cause I'm ratchet too, I'm ratchet too. Drink some lean and pop a money too, money too. I fuck with ratchet hoes, cause I'm ratchet too, ratchet too. Drink orange juice and taco too, taco too. I fuck with ratchet hoes, cause I'm ratchet too, ratchet too. You fucking with my pimpin', what it do, what it do.
You always talking about ratchet. Don't nobody want no damn ratchet song no more. We bad bitches over here. Talk about some bad bitch shit.
I hear you.
It's bad bitch this, bad bitch that. We don't want no ratchet shit. We don't want to hear that ratchet shit. We straight for ATL. Nigga, turn up, nigga.
Shut your ratchet ass up.
Mind y'all business.
Bow that.
Iron Lung.
Let's need a little tune up. Little spark plug.
We back.
Why?
we had a malfunction. We had somebody goddamn put some goddamn 40% in the blank. Good God Almighty, sweet mother Jesus. I almost lost my JJ's rib shack.
I swore a lung came up.
Hit him motherfucker one time.
Motherfucker.
Oh shit. All right. Y'all go ahead. We got to start the show at the door. Michael Jackson.
Is that right? So bad we talking about, why we...
Tell Otis to come on.
Ain't nobody can't see Otis ass. I don't like nobody sitting on motherfucking prison. You go cross water fucking with them folks. Y'all know that ain't our land, right? We ain't got no say. Oh, what the fuck them folks do over there. So look
Exactly.
here. What you don't want to do is get caught red-handed dirty over there, and then
Coming from here. You know, that's the big part you got to say. You're coming from here to there and get caught. It ain't like you was there and you get caught in there.
And let me just skip over all that. I ain't even mad at Shawty. Shit happens. Welcome home. Not mad at Shawty. We gonna talk to Joe now. Joe, if motherfuckers in South Georgia need you to get their ass out of jail about some reefer, bro, They sitting in jail about some reefer, bro. Like, you said out your own motherfucking mouth that federally you was releasing motherfucking all inmates in federal prison about some
We need
fucking
these
reefer. And
states.
we all know it wasn't no motherfucking inmates in no federal prison about no motherfucking possession of marijuana.
Not
Look
then.
at heaven. What
take a
now?
whole
Not for
lot.
possession. What now? That's some bullshit. So, why you going across the water? There's other people in that Russian fucking prison that ain't did shit. They got a motherfucking man that worked at the auto part factory thinking he a fucking spy. He been sitting over there in the Russian fucking prison. I don't know how fucking long. Like, there's a whole bunch of people over there like really need your motherfucking help. They ain't did jack shit. They sitting in the prison like,
I know.
and there's niggas here on this motherfucking continent that need you to motherfucking fix their ass sitting in jail. About the same shit you just went across the water to get shot on. So I ain't mad at her.
But I don't
Welcome
think
home, but Joe Egg.
I don't think the president can do like your state like that. I think he just with the federal. You know, you got to do your state legislator, like your man. What's his name? There's one, Warnock and all them. They got to deal with them kind of laws for people in like South Georgia.
And you know who
'Cause
they
you
gonna
can't-
have to,
the
who they
federal
gonna
ain't
be
gonna
bid,
mess with it.
but you know who they gonna be bidding at to get money for their programs for their state? The motherfucking feds.
No, I mean,
Well, you know, he might, the professor. What your hands up? Tutorials.
I'm waiting. Ain't no,
All right,
yeah.
now you.
oh, thank you, sir.
Now you
I want first of all, I want to apologize.
Your class.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Yes, indeed. I ain't gonna be rude. I ain't gonna be rude.
Well, you know, I've been up here earlier this morning. I don't want to make no excuses, but I went home. I crashed, and you know, a damn tree done fell in my front yard, so I
Goddamn.
came home, fucking around with that. I crashed. I ain't gonna lie, I crashed.
You was spent.
Look,
walking
I
around.
crashed. I crashed. I set my alarm for 7:15, and I rolled right over and cut it off. But to your point, look, the
Get your
kids
rest,
riding
get your
there
rest,
hungry and shit. I'm like, damn. I done woke up. They like, Daddy, we need something to eat. I'm like, damn, my bad. But like the senators, like he was saying, Warnock and stuff, they don't do nothing on the state level. They federal. So when you talking about state legislation, you actually talking about the state senators, the governor, you know what I'm saying, the state representatives and stuff. But I mean, don't you know? I heard you saying that it's Americans over there and Russia locked up. America got Russians locked up. You know what I'm saying? So what the thing is, man, what I got out of when they let out yesterday and stuff, man, if y'all notice, the Secretary of State said, we're not gonna make this a thing, trading prisoners for prisoners. You see what I'm saying? Because what you gave them a man who was supposed to be
Merchant of death.
merchant of death.
He had 13 years left.
Yes, he sell guns to both sides. He'll sell them to you, and then he'll sell them to you, so y'all kill each other. So
nigga, man.
you let this man out of jail for a woman who supposedly had some weed cartridges. You see what I'm saying? America didn't want to do that, but you got to think. America also told you, if she wasn't famous, that's what they telling you. If she wasn't famous, we wouldn't have traded this man for her, because we don't want to make this precedent. We don't want the Russians to think, oh shit, man, we can just lock up Americans and we can get who we want.
They go, yep.
See what I'm saying? So America they are operating from a point of
They
strength.
probably shouldn't have did the shit didn't to begin with.
Well, Russia
They
did.
been president.
What you mean did what they did?
They should have swapped it if they didn't want to.
Well, did y'all want it out? Y'all want it out?
Y'all, don't you? Y'all.
I mean, look,
No.
I'm not. I don't want nobody to be fucked up in jail over no bullshit like that.
This
for
what I
nothing.
want
I don't need
to.
to,
This what I want to
but
say
I
about the
want-
y'all shit. The lady came home. The man over there, and he gonna sell guns and shit. They say Putin gonna deploy him and put him in Ukraine. He gonna sell guns. But the lady came home and like before all this shit You motherfuckers ain't know who Paul was. I meant, you know what I wanted to get? Hold on. Because I be putting shit down. Wait a minute. Give me a second. And I wanted to fact check this, but I didn't get a chance to see this.
What?
About Paul.
What he was over there for? Paul was over there for a wedding.
No.
You talking about Paul Whelan?
Yes, but
I'm saying where he claims he was over there for a friend's wedding. He wasn't working over there or nothing.
No, what I'm saying is his background.
Oh, he a Marine. He was a Marine.
I forgot to fact check that. Like, that right there says Paul Whelan is a piece of shit.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, man. I mean,
no, get through it a little bit. Mm-hmm. Doom, 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 doom. My Jeopardy music. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom.
If this is all true right here, that Paul Whelan might belong in the Russian
I ain't show you that
in the Russian jail over there.
I'm gonna just pass this around because I didn't fact check it, but
I don't know what
I can't
Paul
say it on
on.
the air, so I'm just pass that
a
around.
reputation for doing that, and they probably shouldn't have done.
So
it to
besides
begin with.
that,
But I don't think just like reading what I read. I mean, like, yeah, he's not what y'all making him out to be, but it still don't make him a spy. You know what I'm saying?
no, what I'm saying was besides that, you got niggas over. You niggas ain't no like Plies say. You niggas ain't know who the fuck Paul was.
Yeah, I
so
mean-
last week, now free Paul.
Myself, let me say this. I didn't give a fuck about Paul. Paul, I don't believe shit that y'all tell me when it comes to, look, you just traded, America just traded another Russian prisoner to get another Marine out back in April. Y'all wasn't screaming, get whatever his name was. We don't even remember his name, but y'all don't even.
They ain't know nothing about him.
I'm just saying, the folk don't even realize America just traded a Russian prisoner to get another Marine out of jail back in April. So, y'all,
They
like
say,
you say,
we just traded John Wick for Joanna Mine.
right?
Man, shut up.
I ain't gonna call her Juana, man. She's a very beautiful woman. She's what 6'10" or something, but you know, she sound like a man, but. That's Slim Thug daughter, niece or something, man. We ain't gonna rag on her like that just cause she was.
I ain't rag on her. I'm telling you where I see her.
Cause she was born 6'9". We can't help that she's 6'9" and she got a deep voice, man. We can't do nothing about
And
that.
that shit ain't cool.
I ain't never ragged on her.
On that planet.
You called her Juana, man.
I said they say it's a me. I didn't say I didn't make that up.
I mean, you know.
Stop it, man.
Yeah, I don't want LGBT.
Hey, listen, wait a minute. Hold on.
Community.
Boy, these motherfucking jokes are goddamn equal opportunity. I don't give a
understand.
fuck
Right.
what you do.
Where they use that same
You heard me?
I mean, you know, look, man. I don't want to upset the community, but
I don't give a fuck if they get upset. They don't fuck they ever say that's
you're absolutely right.
Fuck them.
But the dude, Paul, I didn't care nothing about Paul Whelan getting out, man. Like they was making all these comments about, well, how Paul family. I could give a fuck about Paul family.
That's all I'm saying. It's a bunch of niggas saying, man, that bitch should have been on that. And them Paul, he went ring. It's a bunch of niggas saying that. Y'all niggas need to stop.
And personally, man, y'all gave it. Look, this is y'all country. Y'all gave her 9 years. If she had to sit over there for 9 years, hey, man, you did it to yourself. Whatever happened, you did it. Man, I'm not finna sit over here and cry about you because guess what? Guess what a smart nigga not gonna do? A smart nigga ain't going to Russia.
And if he do, he ain't taking nothing illegal.
Nugget, my nigga.
Look, after you just did what you did to her, a smart nigga is not going to Russia.
So I had to post that on my page, like, Russia with weed? Nigga, I am not going to Cobb County with weed. Talking about the Russia with weed? No.
Now, the fucked up part about it is, I've heard rappers, after she got locked up, several rappers say, dang, I would have never imagined that. I've been to Russia, and I had some of the best weed I ever had in my life in Russia. So them motherfuckers
They
was
got,
like,
they got
they was like,
there.
well, yeah, they was like, man, we went to the Kremlin, which is the only place that a nigga can go in Russia is the Kremlin, because outside the Kremlin they might lynch your ass. But they was like, man, we was in the Kremlin at clubs and shit, and they was free smoking freely in there. But I'm pretty sure that's some old Russian mob shit. You know what I'm saying? When you doing that.
So one more thing of why. Damn, that shit there sent me to goddamn.
Cleaned all your
A lot
shit
of
out,
white
huh?
people are mad. What the hell you tell me? Maybe I sound like very white. You know, a lot of people mad because I hear that one time that she denounced America. She took the knee or some shit like that or something.
I mean, yeah, she might have did a little Colin Kaepernick shit, but she did it in America. She ain't denounced America. She was trying to come
You
back
know,
to
I said
America to play
I hear.
WNBA
So that's
basketball.
why them people, and then you have people. Oh, the WNBA and the NBA players, they making it. Listen, them people have 40 games. They making like 40 times less the revenue. They're not gonna make that money. So
man, that lady might
sometimes
be
they
making
got to
too
go
much.
out of the country too.
Man, she plays in 3 leagues. She plays in 3 leagues.
No,
Russia
just
is the
said-
one.
but that's
To
why.
make
But
money.
that's why because they ain't making that money in
All the
the
reasons
WNBA.
y'all
Man, that lady might be
mentioned
making
it was the main reason
$200,000.
That bitch wasn't supposed to go over there with now motherfucking nugget cartridge and nothing. There's a black motherfucking woman who is also a motherfucking gay motherfucking woman. Like, and then you got
Sweet
that
diamond in the
America- a
pillowcase.
motherfucking favor card. You really
She's the
thought
sweet
America was
one.
gonna use a favor card to come get you, and then they fucked around and did it because you had a fucking following and us.
Well,
Well, I say
America
man
was
and her.
America.
That's some
Look,
bullshit.
I'm with you, man. After reading that shit about Lil Paul or whatever, America probably was like, man, just give us the broad, man, and we'll give you this dude, man. Cause look at him.
Okay.
You also have to let me say this about the Merchant of Death. Just like they said Paul was a piece of shit. This man, when America locked him up, they locked him up in what, Thailand. Talking about he was planning on killing American citizens. Look, you called him a terrorist. I saw an interview that said when he got locked up in 2010, he's the most dangerous man on the planet. You don't get the most dangerous man on the planet 25 years in prison. So you have to look at that bullshit too.
And he had like 13 left.
This man had 13 left, and in the feds you do 85% of your time. So long as he stayed out of trouble, he would have did about 10 more years. Look, you don't give the most dangerous man in the world 25 years.
You do him like you did Rap Brown.
You get that man life.
Like you did, I ain't gonna.
plus
Let me tell you his
107
name. You
years.
get him like you did Jamil Alameen.
Yes. All the time in the world.
Y'all say he was responsible for hundreds of thousands of deaths, and y'all say Alameen was responsible for one death.
Two. Well, didn't both of the sheriffs die?
Not one of them.
Abu
Only
Jamal.
one died?
I'm not
Okay.
doing
I
that.
thought
Y'all
both
put
of
him.
them died.
Y'all put him in Arizona Superman. He under the ground somewhere.
Yeah.
You feel me? This nigga, y'all. Oh man. So
He wasn't even in the Supermax. He was in a maximum security jail in, where was he? Indiana or some shit or something. But the man, you don't give somebody who you claim killed 100,000 people 25 years.
Another thing I'm hearing about the whole situation, what I read, is like they been know she been bringing that shit, but when the war started with Ukraine, they snatched her up as a
Right.
political pawn.
Right. They did.
They been know she been bringing that shit.
I mean, yeah, she was doing it because they didn't give a fuck. She come over here, look, nigga, come over here, entertain us, and then go about your business.
You know you got that shit with you when shit get tight, when y'all start getting them folks to drop them bombs on them, we're gonna snatch your ass. But they told them to don't go over there. Stop going over there. She gonna go over there. Them my people, they love me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
they
then
don't
she's
cut-
probably in her mind, she's like, it's just weed cartridges.
Hey,
Okay.
I ain't black. Nigga, I'm Brittany.
You black. And
Okay.
you black, you sound like a man. And you know, a lot
Oh,
of
you
people,
bad? Are you bashing?
I'm not. I'm saying
Don't you? Cause you
I'm
just
saying,
told me.
I'm saying you have to. She has to realize you black. It ain't no denying your blackness. You got damn dreadlocks and shit. You sound like a dude, and you gay. Every country is not like
Turn it to
of that.
it's
You know
the
what I'm
sweet
saying?
one.
So you know, like, look, think about this. You in Russia, they let you come on there and play and all this. it's countries in Africa would have been sabotage your ass because it's countries in Africa that kill you for being gay.
Oh yeah.
You heard one? I think the president of Congo come over here with that. He said, "I'm gonna cut your fucking head off." You come over here with that speech. I'm gonna cut your fucking head off.
So, yeah, I mean, you know, it's crazy, man. It's another country. I think it was in Ghana or something, man. They showed these 3 homosexual men acting very homosexual and they disappeared. I mean, I don't. They was from over there somewhere. I don't know their names and when I don't know what's going on with them, but they was acting African homosexual, you know, and
African don't play that.
they haven't seen them, but they were from Africa.
Right here.
They was ooh, I don't know. I ain't talking about y'all, but I'm just saying that how they were doing. They had the wrist bit and they were moving funny and they gone. So I don't know where they might be lost.
And they gone now.
Listen. Got me and see you at the crossroad. You won't be lonely.
But I mean, it was clear. It was,
Out of here.
at least they got all 3 of them. So if all 3 of them perished, they perished together, man, and they are where they are, man. But they perished with their loved ones. Damn. So
I hope she knows she's a very lucky girl to make herself home. Joe, you need to free all these folks. You made
Don't
these folks
free
all these
nobody.
folks in here for reefer, bro. Ain't nobody need to
No,
fucking
I mean,
care about no
they
goddamn
don't.
reefer.
But again, you got to abide by the laws of the
Wait a
land.
minute. What you mean don't free nobody? What you the police? What Charlie Sheen
Why
say?
is Free Britney and not nobody else?
What Charlie Sheen say? What are you the cop?
You just heard me. I'm saying I didn't say free, but I'm not
Free
talking about don't
everybody
free. I'm
else
talking
and they on
about
the
don't stop going to other folk country thinking America first and all that. Man, fuck you. If you went over there and you got locked up, you got locked up because guess what, nigga? If they locked your black ass up in Russia, you'll still be there.
So listen. So guess what? When they laws say, when our laws say when they laws say we'll hide your ass, you gotta abide by that. Don't think good.
got to abide by
Yeah, you shit.
Because once again, if me and you went over there and you had 1 cartridge in your bag, you think they gonna let me go home? Nah, lock both of them black ass niggas up.
So listen. When I go domestic city, I got me with me.
Yeah, that's
But if I leave this mother, I ain't got nothing with me. Hey, what? No, I ain't got nothing. And I ain't really gonna be looking for it.
Man, look.
I'm gonna let it look for me.
Think about it.
I ain't gonna solicit a motherfucker.
No,
You hear me?
no.
Shitting me.
Man, look, remember.
Boy, I'm not going to jail internationally.
No.
I don't went to jail in some other states. I ain't
Remember
going to
Dallas-
motherfucking jail
Dallas
out the
Austin?
country.
Years ago when he went to Dubai for a
Your
birthday
birthday
party.
nothing in Dubai.
In Dallas, he took his bag. They went through his bag at the airport. He done been to Dubai several times now. He had coke and weed in there. Guess what?
Downtown.
He knew not to take it,
Downtown.
but
That's what.
this nigga did not goddamn check his bag. So it was a little bit of coke, a little bit of weed. He didn't even check the bag. He was like,
Downtown.
shit, man, that coke and that weed been in that bag. Dubai said, we don't give a fuck. Nigga, you
Downtown.
stay. He sat down for what, 3 months?
Downtown.
Until they said they rallied for him. The cocaine alone was gonna get him like 15 years. He sat there for 4 months. They said, okay, fuck it, now we don't need no bond for the nigga. We gonna put him on the plane, first thing smoking, don't ever come back to Dubai. That was it. But you sat there 4 months, and they said that let him tell it, man, it wasn't even half a gram. But he said he left it in the bag, and he's like, man, he say, I just didn't want they didn't. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But if he wasn't Dallas, guess what? He'll be still sitting there.
You know, there's some countries over there, and you gonna stone a walnut
I'm gonna chop
from the
his goddamn
stove
hand now.
off with your hand. You ain't gonna do it no more. I guarantee.
Bro, you can't do it no more, but you ain't got no hand.
Yeah, I guarantee.
You ain't got no
You ain't gonna do that shit, man. What you gonna nub? They gonna pick the gear. What you gonna wrist your other hand?
Them
Goddamn.
niggas out here lose
Look at
both.
him.
Yeah, now what you gonna be rubbing?
at him.
You gonna
If
steal it with your wrist.
If you're smart, when they say what hand you did it with, you better tell them the hand that you don't like with. Cause
They don't give a fuck.
Shit.
I'm for one of
did it
them.
with my left.
Now you gonna rinse your last limb
Your last
over a
and only
goddamn
good leg.
bag of beans.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
thinking the way we thinking like that. But I just feel like you shouldn't fucking go get in trouble somewhere where your motherfucking ass ain't got no
Look,
authority.
absolutely. fuck the authority.
What you talking about?
You don't want to go. You don't want to go to Alabama and get locked up.
Hell no.
I got locked up in Alabama.
But the only place that you want to get locked up is Atlanta.
I got locked up in
We're
Alabama.
going to see. You don't want to do that shit.
I ain't trying to.
Nah, ain't nobody trying to, but you did. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to get locked up away from home. Look, like you just said, I don't want to get locked up in Cobb County.
But look, I had a girlfriend in Alabama. That's why I was there, and she helped me. And my partner got out. You know what I'm saying? I went.
You did something illegal.
No.
You a damn lie.
I ain't do nothing
No.
in Alabama.
You was a damn lie.
Talking to them people about
Then what you got
things
locked up for?
Alabama.
Because every nigga in the jail cell
Let me
is
tell you what
goddamn
happened.
innocent.
Let me tell you what happened shortly. I was riding with somebody, and I got we got pulled over. I wasn't driving, but I thought I had a warrant on me. So I said my name was somebody else.
Oh, just
I ain't had
illegal.
no ID on
That's
me,
illegal.
but I was good. But
that's
the
illegal,
man
you
over
can't-
here told them my name.
Oh.
They came back and said, "Boy, this your name. That ain't your name, like you motherfucker." So,
Did he
but
get
my
locked up
name
too?
didn't have no. Yeah, he got locked up too. But name didn't have no warrant on it. But they locked me up for false information.
Yeah, you broke the law.
Yeah, listen.
Stupid
You broke the
shit
law.
about
Yeah, I
somebody
did.
else.
But I mean, look. Was it,
Shout out
it
to,
was a white police
uh,
officer? Of course. No.
Yeah, he dropped 3 lanes to get behind us in that Crown Vic in Alabama. He ain't talking about back in the goddamn area. Yeah, he
Yeah.
dropped 3 lanes over. What is that right next to Birmingham? Where Gucci Mane from Bessemer.
Bessemer.
Yeah, I farted in that motherfucker real good that night. They were ready to get me out of that motherfucker, man. I told them I had used the bathroom. I was farting all in Bessemer, goddamn.
And then you're a nasty motherfucker.
Boy, I had the shit. I told them I was. They was like, hurry up, get him out of here.
I would have pulled over personally. I would beat your motherfucking ass and threw you back in the car.
No, I said in the police station when they locked us up.
Oh.
Y'all were farting all in that mother. I didn't never.
You even nastier.
And-
I would have put that thing. I would have put that nightstick right in your stomach. Just let it all out.
I got locked the fuck up in Bessemer.
Bessemer.
I got locked up
at
in Lake
least-
Charles, Vin, Louisiana.
Nah, yeah, I done got fucked up in Lake Charles. Ain't that something? I ain't gonna tell you what happened, but yeah,
Don't even worry about
You
me.
know what I'm saying? yeah, Lake Charles Parish.
I don't do that.
Yeah, let
That's
the
Louisiana.
shout out back to you, back to you niggas who talking about Paul. Y'all don't know Paul. Stop it. The lady home, and the 9 years was really harsh. But I'm still the nigga that say, man, don't be. You know what I said on my page? I said, welcome home, and don't do that dumb ass shit no more. That was some dumb ass shit.
Man, don't even. You can't even go back this. It don't
Joey,
matter about that. But don't do
do
it.
A lot of
Do
people
that
say
shit
just
at
don't
the
even go
house,
back.
bruh.
No, why would you? Why would you? You just sat there for 10 months.
Now they
before
gonna
you
plant
come.
something on you.
I mean, they not letting you come back.
She ain't
Trust me.
thinking. Look, she like fuck the Russian
Russia.
team.
She
all
will
you
she will find
Vladimir
another.
Putin.
She will find
goddamn
another
you
league to
Putin.
play in, trust
Everybody
me.
else who Putin in it
Because-
fuck me Putin.
Because they do
fuck.
they said her playing in 3 leagues basically was netting her right over $1 million.
I hope the fuck
But
so.
see,
She find
the
something.
crazy part about it, now she get ready to come over here and she get ready to get these interviews. She
Yeah.
gonna have all kind of
Yeah.
stories.
Cause she had to
gonna
go
get
straight to the White House. Now
She
she
get some
Oh no,
money.
she's in San Antonio. She has to sit in San Antonio for a medical evaluation for however long they determine.
Briefing,
but she going to the White
Oh, yeah,
House.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she'll be. But
And,
right
and
now
she
she's sitting at
cut,
the
she cut her
medical facility.
dreads because she said
she-
she was preparing for the Russian winter. Every time she washed her dreads, she get cold and freeze, and she cut the fucking dreads.
So you cut them too early.
She
Damn.
cut, yeah,
You
right.
done-
She didn't even know.
You done-
didn't know.
Cut your
She didn't know, man.
You
Goddamn.
done just look.
She didn't know, bro. Don't call the
Let
goddamn
you
lady
know.
no
Oh, it
damn.
depends on where you at. Like,
What it
yeah,
say,
when
Sloan?
you go to
When you go to
prison,
prison, don't they make you to cut your dread?
No,
Not
this
no more.
is
Georgia.
Russia.
That's Russia.
She said the temperatures are freezing in there.
I know, but
You know,
motherfuckers
that-
made
that-
like it was terrible because they thought she was forced. So
No,
the question I'm asking is, don't they force you here in America?
Not the Fed.
It depends on if
Not
you got.
the
I think
nah,
state
the
state do. Like
It's
I
up to
thought
Georgia State.
Jackson cut
Georgia State
dread.
That's state.
got
Yeah,
hair.
it's up
That's
to
the
the
state.
state, but
Like,
Yeah, I was
but,
bothered
you
because
ain't gotta cut your
motherfuckers
hair.
were so bothered because they felt like she was forced at
Yeah,
first.
just-
'cause they
But
didn't
guess
know.
what? In Georgia, once you cut your hair in Jackson, well, they gonna cut. Ain't you cutting shit?
Right.
They cut your hair, but after that, they let you grow it.
I don't know about that.
I done seen niggas come out in Georgia with goddamn full afros and shit now. I'm
Yeah,
talking
them
about
niggas,
recently.
yeah, it's some of them niggas down there be getting their hair braided. I don't know who the fuck braiding their hair.
But
You know who braided that motherfucker.
Oh, fuck, bring y'all nigga hair down that motherfucking road. There's some y'all nigga down there getting y'all motherfucking hair braid. Come on and braid my hair. Why don't you braid my hair?
So you
think
think
a
it's
nigga
something
got
wrong with
nuts
them
on their
niggas?
neck?
Is something wrong with them niggas sitting in between another man's lap?
Hey,
I think you gotta sit every. Why you can't sit in the chair?
listen.
Why you can't sit in the chair?
I mean, what?
If you do sit on the chair, you still got sausage and apricot on your neck,
It's still
and it's a
some nuts
nigga
on
playing
it,
in
so-
your hair.
I agree.
You hear me?
No, it really ain't, man.
It's a nigga playing in your hair.
Nah, you got like an actual barbershop the way they do with it. Baby
Man, them
doing
niggas-
that.
It's a
Barbershop not braiding
nigga braiding your hair.
It's some
Okay,
niggas
it's
in a barbershop.
Them niggas in the barbershop is not bringing your hair.
Not the barbers, but they go in a barbershop.
In the free world?
Hair.
You talking about in the free world?
I do know men that do hair that are straight.
I understand.
Hold it.
Let me finish my thought. I know men that do hair that are straight. When
Nah,
I
all
tell
of
you
them-
they
all
are
of them.
clinically
I ain't say everyone,
textbook and
it's a lot of them.
diagnosed
You got 'em,
crazy
though.
as fuck. Though the 2-3 straight motherfuckers I know that do hair, they are crazy as fuck. They crazy.
Hold it.
Because
So I only know
they might have a
homosexuals
pimp
or
mentality.
crazy
Hold
men
it.
that do hair.
Everybody got there. Hold it. You said a nigga in chain gang do what?
Did you have your hair done when you was in?
That's what I'm trying to get to. You said a nigga do what and the what?
No, but you
He
got
said
people
nigga.
like
I'm speaking the mic. Speaking the
Nah,
mic.
you got niggas in the barbershop where might be a nigga that braid hair.
In the chain gang.
Yeah, they might braid hair, but they might
And
braid
some
the
niggas
barber.
sitting there letting nigga braid their hair.
Yeah, a lot of niggas do that.
Like how they get their hair straight.
Sugar.
haircuts.
That's my. No, the fuck it ain't.
I mean, you know,
No,
not
it ain't.
them niggas who
No, it
cut
ain't.
hair, but I mean, it's like in the same. Man, they,
Yeah, why it's different?
No,
ain't
it
like
ain't.
nobody just going
Why
to
is
the
no,
bump,
no,
braid
No,
hair.
hold up. Why it's different?
No, this nigga cutting your hair. This
But
nigga.
he's standing in the same
This nigga,
position.
this
as
nigga
already
playing in your hair, doing some.
Playing it.
Hey, y'all gonna let me get this nigga in here
Get
playing?
his hair done.
Playing in here. You got your hair done in prison. Yeah, listen.
I ain't even had no hair.
Y'all gonna leave my brother
I ain't
fuck
even had no
alone.
hair.
He said,
look,
he
nigga,
said the punk ain't touch his
Nigga
motherfucking
here playing your. Oh, why I had to be punk? Why I had to be punk? Why I had to be punk? Yeah, listen, nigga here playing your hair, greasing your motherfucking scalp, doing some shit he learned from his sister or some shit he learned from playing from Barbie doll. Listen, little sweet slide down the pillow skate. It's the sweet one.
Hey, you know,
Hey,
you gotta do a lot
what
of
you doing real? Chopping them big old wood. It's a sweet one. Goddamn. No.
How you build that big
Listen,
old
ain't
house
no
with that
listen. It ain't no nigga brain. Ain't no nigga doing that but goddamn. Hey, if women could cut my hair as good as my male barber, I would go to the woman, but I have never met one like that all my life. Men been cutting hair and women been doing braids and all that. When the nigga get to doing goddamn
niggas do dreads, man.
oh shit, I'm telling you about them niggas. Now, them niggas ain't right.
Nah, most of them ain't.
Okay.
Most of them ain't. I ain't
Okay,
gonna lie
he's-
about that.
he's-
Most of
That's
them
what I'm
ain't.
trying to tell you. I
But
grew
it
up.
is some real niggas who.
No, he made that. He made that. He
Nah,
made
it's a
that
couple
statement.
niggas.
So I'm
It's a couple real
gonna say
niggas
this
might
because
like to
when
do
he just said that, it's something
most of
just
them are,
clicked.
though.
So it was.
Oh,
it's
here we go.
So I saw a male barber. I saw a male barber. Now this was on YouTube. He was down in Miami. It was a male barber.
Down
and this
in
what he do.
Miami.
This what he did. When you come in with them fucked up dreadlocks, you know, the matted up dreadlocks.
Cut them up and all
Nah,
that shit.
he took them apart and made them into and cleaned them shit up. He was a barber. He was in a barber shop, but that was his specialty. You bring me your matted up nasty ass dreadlocks and I'll fix them without having to cut your dreadlocks off. But that ain't really
listen now, that ain't.
Yeah, he's not playing
talking
in
about-
your head. He's
Okay, we talking about a nigga
about playing.
We talking about a nigga in chain gang braiding your hair.
What kind of braids you had got done in there?
Hey man, let me get that Allen Iverson.
How you got it? Let's know what's inside where they sit back.
I started my dreads in there.
Hey, sir, stop.
But you in federal lockup though.
Hey.
The the feds will let you do that. I'm saying I see
Okay.
niggas.
It doesn't depend on
So
what
let me tell you. So let me tell you.
Like-
First time I went. Oh,
damn.
ooh.
It ain't even
What
that.
I smoking that boy smoking that goddamn
I don't think I hit no blunt. Goddamn, the shit is in the air. Goddamn.
So listen,
Cloud.
first time I went to Rice Street, I think it was 1995.
Damn.
Yeah.
Good Lord, you're telling your age.
I don't give a fuck.
Damn. I wasn't even born in
So some kind of way,
7?
I went there for goddamn aggravated assault.
Oh, you was a big boy.
No bond.
Ready.
Big boy in 95.
Yeah, I couldn't get out for like 3 months.
Niggas a violent
Damn.
offender.
Hey, I
you a
couldn't.
good
Yeah,
bond, huh?
yeah. I had aggravated assault, man. I did some shit. I did some violent shit to a nigga I shouldn't have did. Fucking with
Shouldn't have did.
Been there.
split nigga shit to the white meat. Goddamn. So couldn't get out for like fucking 90 days. And they got the barbershop man in there, but I'm like, these niggas cutting with a comb and a razor. I sat in there for goddamn 90 days. I come out that motherfucker goddamn
Everything.
Nigga said Lamont Mont. I didn't want no nigga in jail, goddamn, all touching on me and shit down my face and shit.
Oh,
Like,
for 7 years, you just gonna
no, I'm
sit
saying
there.
I was there for 90 days.
I'm talking about you got 7 years. You just gonna still be in there like, nah.
7 years, like,
I'm just
man, I
gonna
don't,
be a-
I
Hey, you
don't do
a
much
Rick
of
Ross,
shit, man.
I'm do
I'm
Muhammad.
just saying, I just want no nigga in jail all in the nigga out, you know what I'm saying? Like, no.
Because
no.
nowadays,
If you get a haircut,
Why come out that motherfucker, nigga? I'm telling you, nigga said Lamont Mont.
That's 90 days. I'm talking about years.
I ain't gonna do that much time. I don't do nothing to get me 7 years.
Nope.
No, I ain't saying that.
Nope.
I'm just saying if you,
I
you
don't
know,
do nothing to get me one
you
day.
had to get a haircut.
I tell you.
I am a full,
Yeah.
law-abiding U.S.
No, man, I
citizen
mean,
Oh, we all are.
with a
If
passport.
I'm in, I mean, everybody about law, right? If I'm going now, if you send me to prison, man, I'm gonna go to the barber shop. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try and find the barber that least likely to be gay.
Yeah, I'm saying you go find one if you go to prison.
Do that.
I'm fucking with you.
How the fuck you
That
gonna
man,
do
cause you
that?
at the barbershop.
You know,
Nigga,
what
you
I
a
said,
barber out
least
here in the
likely.
streets.
Least like you
Get
get
We
locked
ain't talking about the
up for
barber.
weed in the barbershop.
Hey, we
and
ain't
you
talking
go
about
to
the
prison.
barber. You ain't got to worry about that. You could
the
kind
barber
of.
ain't.
No, we
doing
talking.
it. The barber
We
ain't
talking about.
doing
We
your
talking
hair.
about.
Them niggas getting their hair braided.
That's who we talking about. The hair braiding. You got
sending
to.
somebody-
Yeah, you in there getting your hair braided
Hey,
by a man.
Hey, okay.
Ooh,
My
Oh,
man.
nah, I'm gonna tell you less out
by a
here.
nigga.
I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna say no
Getting your
names.
hair braided by poop poop.
Hey, listen. I ain't gonna say no names, but you know somebody that I know that used to get paid to braid hair in prison. That's what he
What?
did, and he ain't. He
Hold on,
switched it
hold
up.
on, hold on.
You know somebody
Hold
that I
on.
know.
Start over.
He was the braider.
It was braiding people hair
He did people dreads. He did all that.
in prison.
Yeah.
Boy,
back
what?
in prison
Oh,
again.
boy, who fucking this nigga? Oh, you gonna tell me
That was
on
his-
the
that
air?
was his thing.
Oh, you gonna tell me on the air?
I'ma
'Cause,
tell you
boy,
too.
oh,
If I-
you's a liar.
Locked up in Georgia.
It's a nigga we know good. I can call you. Say I'll be like, oh, that you for real? I know
I
it.
know him more than you know him, but you know him through me.
But when you say a name,
Oh, you gonna definitely know him.
he in there brain nigga hair.
Hey,
He
what was that
getting
nigga
his dick
named
sucked
Mario?
too.
What was
It's
Mario?
stupid.
He in there getting his dick sucked too. He'll
Hey,
touch
I
one
don't
of
know
them.
what he do
He'll
about
touch
that,
one of them.
bro.
Hey, young Brady hand and touch one of them folks in that soft spot, and the nigga done got aroused in that motherfucking. They done set up for honeymoon dates later on. Goddamn shit,
But like I
man.
said,
You
that
don't
nigga
touch
straight,
another
though.
man
That
like
nigga
that.
straight, man.
Yeah, that
That
was
nigga
each
straight.
other.
That nigga
Suck
straight.
it, motherfucker.
That
Suck
nigga
it.
straight, bro. That's how he get his canteen. Niggas wasn't sending him
Suck
money.
it, suck Hey,
That's all.
hey, if he braid hair, he'll get slick leg.
Oh,
Hey, Shalom,
Had a daughter.
you know Shalom,
he got kids.
you know about slick leg?
Slick lick.
Slit leg.
Oh, man, you don't
Somebody
want
in
to
prison talking about the slick leg.
Slit
Said them
leg.
niggas, them OG down there, goddamn slick leg and goddamn, they ain't put it in. cut a leg and let you. Yeah, he
grease the thighs up. They
yeah,
grease
said
them up.
nigga slick legged. Said nigga said, young nigga, you nut on me, I'ma kick you. Yeah, they down there slick legged for soup. So goddamn, hey, you get your hair, you get
I don't
your
even know what we as women call that, but that's fucked up right there.
I
bro.
told you what I told what the prison nigga told me. They call it slick leg.
Yeah.
From the scissor and it'll be knife. I guess.
Oh, he good. Yeah, them
Man, we
niggas
get a
do
chance to watch that, man. It's just talking about this shit. I thought about something. This old man is funny, man. You gotta watch that.
Them niggas let you braid their hair. Them niggas end up later on slick legging each other.
Hey,
Goddamn.
wait till I tell you who it is. Wait till I tell you who it is, and you gonna be like, nah. Man. Now you gonna be like,
Hey man, you nigga, you down there slick legging. You can let nigga braid nigga hair. You touch. He a real nigga, man. This nigga real nigga.
Because it done hit close to home now.
Yeah, it ain't-
So
it
man, I
ain't
might have to
nigga.
go with T, man, because that man he just might like braiding hair.
Come on and braid.
nah, that was
hair.
a money maker, you know, from the barber to, hey, I braid it,
Now the
cut it, and I do everything. Well, get more money. I get my money.
Braid hair in the free world.
Cosmetology school.
No.
You braid hair in the free world.
Crazy.
He did what he
Do you
used to
braid
do.
hair in the free world?
No.
That what I said.
Who taught him how
I
to
mean,
braid
he did
hair?
his daughter, you know, he know how to do
So
it. He
who
had
taught
it. He had the dread.
Oh, the nigga by.
himself.
He taught it.
Why?
That's hard.
Because
to
he
teach
did his
yourself.
own dreads. He did his daughter hair. I mean, you know, he was out here.
I used to do my daughter hair too, man. I can't live. I used to brush that shit and put it up. Get out of here, goddamn man. I
Maybe
was
that
no
was the talent
expert.
he wanted to do. I don't know,
He
but
do
we,
it.
we know a nigga who knows how to. He knew
So
how
he
to
do like
Who
crochet.
told
braids
him?
Now I
and
don't
shit
know what
like
all
that.
they do.
He do the
might
barbecue
just straight
rack.
back to the braid or
he do the-
box braid.
he
I
do
don't
the-
know what the man
he do
do.
the- he do
You
the
know what I'm saying?
crochet.
That's not. I didn't get into it.
Do
Like,
fox
yo,
hawk.
son, you mean you do what kind of braid?
Who told him?
I mean, I didn't ask. All
You
that.
never
That's
asked.
not my business.
You never wondered about who told him who had to braid their hair like
Don't
that.
really give. That really just a conversation.
Can you get is it perfect to the T with parts and shit?
He do
No,
Allen
no,
shit.
Right.
The Allen
Right.
Put it this way,
Right.
he didn't come home with a portfolio of pictures.
He should
saying,
have.
Look at these.
Oh, yeah, the portfolio?
I'm saying he should have had the portfolio.
Oh, shit.
Portfolio. He
Because he
just-
show how you do niggas.
That's
hair,
how he
you
said
know.
he was getting his
That
kids.
nigga can do stars and stripes and
I
shit.
don't know what he can do. I ain't never seen him do a head. He might have been lying about it.
Does the nigga do sew-ins?
Why would he lie about that?
That's what I'm saying.
Why do so is?
Money in that sew-in shit.
Nah, come on, my nigga.
All right,
you know what I'm saying? This is in prison.
He a good ass. He can do them set it off braids. Good as the
I
motherfucker.
don't know what he can do.
Oh,
After
yes,
his dreams
listen,
off the chain,
listen,
he went bald.
You
listen.
best believe
Listen.
that nigga in prison. He is.
Listen.
They consider that nigga suspect. That
Let us
they
know
already
that,
know about.
and all of his clients
Nah.
in prison.
I guarantee you I guarantee you.
Listen,
I'm gonna tell you. It's two of them. Matter of fact, I got two.
Oh my goodness. That's
Damn.
unusual.
Commercial break, I can tell you.
Damn, no, don't have me on commercial break. Don't ruin my childhood. Oh, fuck.
In jail?
So listen,
Dude, I've been there. I know a million of them. I'm talking about we know.
look,
brothers
look.
or something?
look.
No,
I told you,
different niggas.
I've been to the county for a few months at a
nah,
time.
these
Told her I want nigga to
years,
cut my hair.
like
He told him
15,
sit down,
20 years.
and there's a nigga behind me talking about, yeah, he got the comb in the Greek. Yeah, I could pop. Yeah. If you saying it like, yeah,
talking
but
like that?
yeah. He might be saying.
The nigga got burger month. You need it.
Yeah, look, okay. He all right. He might be saying, yeah, hey, nigga. I told you, nigga, your motherfucking head over one motherfucking time. Next time I'm gonna break your motherfucking head.
Nigga might be like,
Cool,
hey
I
man,
gotta
what you
switch
want?
back. Cool, I gotta switch back because he was.
I'm going back. I'm going back.
We got the nigga voice. Hold on, we got the nigga voice. Hold on.
I need my hair braided.
All right.
Nigga sitting there with
hold on.
you know, you ain't got no grease.
So
Man,
listen,
nigga
so listen. We got,
Damn.
hold on, I'm sorry. I apologize. Now we got the nigga
Hey,
voice.
nobody
We got the
be
nigga voice.
braiding
Hold on, bro.
How you greasing your own scalp?
Hold on.
Break the hair. All you gotta do is
Oh fuck, man! You can't get the fuck. Hold on.
All right, I got
Let me get back to your voice.
I got you.
Sir, I mean to change my voice. I'm gonna change my voice to a goddamn. Bitch ass nigga, wake up. You keep falling asleep while I bring your hair. Told you wake up, pussy
Hold your
ass up.
motherfucking head
Hey,
up, son.
I'ma fuck this point up over here. You'll wake your bitch ass
You
up.
think this is at the club, man?
No, I'm saying, Nick, so I said, hey, nigga, wake up. You said, why they speak like that? So I'll give you the real voice.
He might not say
It
nothing.
might, you
He
said
might
really.
just pat.
You know what I just said? I didn't see the slap. Pow. Bitch ass nigga done told you got there wake him up.
Nah, man.
You ain't let me get through. Can I get through? Look, bitch ass nigga pound told you wake him up. They you gonna let me get through. Never ever you gonna let me get through. You defending this nigga like a
I'm not defending. I'm listening to
let me get through.
Yeah, I'm listening to
Pow. Bitch ass nigga, wake your motherfucking ass up until you keep falling asleep. You gonna make me fuck up this goddamn star over here. Then I learn how to do for my sister. Now you goddamn wake, pow. Then I'm gonna get your motherfucking money. I'm just saying. It can be either voice, but who taught you how to put
Who
this?
gonna say all that?
Well,
Man, the niggas just say, man, anybody know how to braid? But I braid their hair, but when they braid their hair.
Is that how easy it is? Just
would you get your hair braided in prison?
No, man, that ain't my man. No, but it ain't what I'm saying. I know niggas who did get their hair braided.
Cool, it ain't
And you know the braider.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I know a couple braiders. You know them.
I don't know if from prison.
I don't know if from prison.
I hate this shit out there.
I don't know if from prison.
Cool,
I
it
know
ain't,
from
Niggas
the street.
it ain't nothing to be ashamed of if you did get your hair.
I know from you, cuz.
My mess is not.
Bro would have told us if he got his hair braided in
I ain't
prison.
had no braids. What are y'all thinking about
No.
the braids for?
Oh no, he said the nigga dreaded it.
Man, I was bad.
That was
Like when he dreaded your hair, how he started.
Man,
You said your shit got
long when I came
Hey,
home.
so-
Man, I was doing
all the niggas we gonna do a commercial. Gonna get
This is where I
this.
got all
All the people I know that been in prison, they came back with low haircuts. A nigga came out of there with some braids and shit. We like,
Now,
nigga,
lately-
who braid
now,
your
lately, you
motherfucking
right.
hair, nigga?
When in the 90s, niggas that we knew in the chain gang, they came out with damn near the military haircut. But now I done start seeing some of these niggas who done did the last 5-10 years. Some of these niggas coming out with long hair. So I
Fed-
Georgia
if
is
you
letting
fed,
start-
good.
Now the feds, yeah. But I'm saying I done seen a couple niggas come out of Georgia State. Like you say they go to Jackson, they cut
I
their
didn't know
hair.
they could do it
But
in
it sound like it seemed like they started because when you see these Georgia prison cell phone, illegal cell phone videos, shit, I done seen several niggas in there with
Yeah.
kind of relatively long hair,
Yeah.
and I know for a fact they in the state because they sitting in prison with another 5-6 niggas in the state.
Them the Joanna men's.
I mean, they might be. They might own a college of one.
Man,
It's something.
you think if a nigga got, what about if he learned how to braid his own hair? He braid his own
How
hair.
the fuck can you can't? It's impossible.
Right,
you
yes,
can.
you can braid your own hair.
Braid-
All in the back.
Yeah, my wife recently braided her hair all the time.
But he can't do
To
the
to
Allen
the back.
Iverson braids.
Who
by
she learn
herself.
from?
You can't. You gotta need a mirror.
Ask
Now.
her.
You don't need a
From there.
mirror.
That's
So
it
what's wrong
from
with
a
it?
woman.
Who holding the mirror? He can't braid with one hand. Somebody holding
Oh,
the
yeah.
mirror. So it's a
Right.
nigga
Yeah.
holding the mirror for you.
But
When
now-
it
So-
comes
so-
to the
so-
No, you
so
start
Aziz-
first, and then you.
Aziz,
braid.
What's wrong with these people?
Aziz, his comparison of a man that learn how to braid his own hair
Yeah, if you got
is a
time-
fucking woman that learn how to braid her. It's not a comparison.
Why?
Who she learned from? You could compare a woman.
Nigga, you can learn yourself.
I said, you said your.
If you know how to make a
listen,
braid, you know how to do.
You said Reese
Nigga,
know how to
you
do
got
hair.
time.
Reese is a woman.
Okay.
Yes, that's a woman.
I mean, I'm
You
just
can't
saying.
compare her to a man that know how to braid hair because she learned from a woman.
Cool.
What
What
about
about how to
nigga?
do hair? Do you know how to braid hair? It seemed like you know how
I
to
done
braid hair.
braid my daughter's hair.
So
Yeah, I
okay.
done braid
That's
my
what it
kids'
is,
hair
man.
before.
He know how to braid.
I
hair.
done did. I
So he
started
don't
with
Who
want
taught you how to braid hair?
in prison.
Yeah. Nah, my baby mama.
A woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, my baby mama taught
A
me.
woman.
Okay, but what, that take my masculinity away? A woman taught me how to do that for my daughter.
So if you would have,
So if a woman taught me how to do that, he took it to prison
no,
and made money
So
off
would
of
you?
it?
So would you take that trade to prison?
No, that's not my style. I'm not a barber. I can cut hair, but that don't mean I'm out here in the world cutting hair.
Listen, hold on. So let me give you a whole scenario. Okay, hold on. You know how to braid hair. You say your baby mama taught you.
Nah, I ain't no reason.
No. Let me get you won't let a nigga get through this
Okay,
nigga
you
here.
making me-
This
okay.
nigga here, he won't let. I wish I could get a mute button because he won't let a nigga get through. Jesus Christ.
I know.
So, give you a scenario. You know how to braid hair. Your woman taught you. Go to prison. You ain't hear nobody sending you no money. You starving. You ain't got nothing going on. You can't shoot dice. Ain't nobody bring you no illegal shit. You ain't here just living off what they call that. I ain't been to jail so long. What they call that? The energy kit. They give you the energy kit. They give you toilet tissue, toothpaste, the balance. You ain't got nothing going on. But you know how to braid hair. You can make a killing braiding hair. Are you gonna braid that hair, or you gonna goddamn get the energy kit?
Man, I'm not. First of all,
No.
Hey, man,
First, answer the question. Answer the question. Answer the question.
If
Then
it would ever be like,
so listen.
if the world was
Sir,
coming to an
sir,
end,
no,
what's the last thing you would do?
No.
That's that type of question.
No, that's
Because
not.
You'll never
No,
be
that's
broke
not.
there. A nigga know how to make me myself.
I'm not. That's not what I'm asking
That's
you. That's
scenario.
not asking for you yourself.
No, I wouldn't braid hair.
I'm
That's
asking-
not my style.
So you gonna be another poor nigga get the energy kit? We're not saying
I'm
you.
not gonna be
We're
poor
not
nigga.
saying that.
Nah,
We're not
I'm
saying
not
that.
gonna braid hair.
We're not saying that
It's
you.
hypothetical.
Yeah, I know how to do it, but I'm not gonna braid hair.
Listen, so you
That's not
you
my
not the nigga that know how to hustle. You not the nigga though. You the nigga in there. You don't know nothing. You know how to braid. The only way you gonna get money is braid hair. Cause everybody in there don't know how to get money but one way. But that's your one way. You know, you gonna starve or braid hair. Not saying you personally, but this hypothetical.
Man,
I'm starving.
I'm not.
I ain't touching no nigga in prison.
That's not my style,
all in this
bro.
nigga shit.
But
I ain't
I'm not
touching no
saying-
nigga in the free world, goddamn.
Exactly.
Fuck
Like
wrong
I'm
with
not
you.
gonna. If my talent.
I don't want to be no barber.
Listen to this. Listen to this. If my talent was cutting hair and I didn't, I was starving, I still wouldn't go to the barbershop and cut the nigga's hair.
What?
So no, I wouldn't.
You ain't gonna cut no hair?
Cause that's not what I do.
In
It's
prison.
me. You know what I'm saying? I might know how to cut hair, like I do know how, but I'm not
Look.
gonna go to prison and cut nobody hair.
I'm
not gonna do
I'm kind
I'm
of
not getting that close to everybody.
I'm like him, 'cause like in the free world or in prison, like man, I don't want to be no barber. I don't want to be dealing with a bunch of niggas touching on a bunch of
Yeah, I
niggas.
don't want that.
Shit and lift your shit up.
Nah,
and
That's not my. That's not my. That's
shit
not
up.
Nah, I got down. If I know
Holding
cut
this
hair, I
nigga
cut hair.
chin.
Yeah, when you get
Okay.
to that part right there, me and my barber, I can close my eyes because
Look.
I don't look at this motherfucker. Shouldn't
I
be.
mean, when
Yeah,
you
that's
go
my
on the
boy.
street,
I'm
when
not
you out on
gonna
the
go to
street,
laundry if I'm on. Man,
The
I'm not
barber
doing a lot of
sometimes
stuff.
you got down having to stand in the middle of your legs and shit. So
No, the fuck, he got a real chair. No, he don't. Where you get your haircut at, boy?
I'm saying when I'm talking about nigga, it's sometimes the barber be right up on you, goddamn.
He got some
Standing right
other, he
up
got some ill intentions. I get my hair cut every week. That nigga ain't get that nigga ever try to get between my motherfucking legs.
Between legs, I'm saying like he might be standing there
It's a real-
and his body down there touching you,
He a
goddamn.
barber.
Why
Why is it so bad? Because
leg
it went
shit
from
sometimes.
I'm
prison
just saying,
outside
you gotta get a
world.
real barber with a real chair. I get
They
my
got
hair
real
cut
chairs and stuff.
every
They got
Thursday
real- they got
at
real chairs.
lemonade.
They got real chairs.
All right. I get my hair cut every Thursday, and this man ain't never
So he do
got
like-
up and tween
so he
like
do like
mountains
this.
of nigga,
So he do
no
like this
tweening.
and he tip your head up.
Oh,
He don't do that. He say, hey, bro, hold, you know what I'm
He trim your
saying?
beard and stuff.
Huh?
He trim your beard, right?
And he be like, bro, hold.
So he be looking in your eyes and stuff.
I told you I closed my eyes.
Size
okay.
he said.
I said when it come to that
See,
part, I
that's-
closed my eyes.
You truly homophobic.
No, I don't want to be locking eyes with no man.
you still be sitting there thinking about locking eyes.
Look, he'll tell you. When they get to that part in the front part, I close my eyes, man. I don't want, man, listen, that's a nigga right here. Yeah, it's a nigga right
You
here.
might have to get that close.
I
man.
close my eyes.
Then you ain't gotta close. Just look away, man.
No,
Just look away.
you look, we gonna fuck up. You know what I mean?
No, I ain't talking about turn your head. I'm just saying.
No,
turn
what
your
you
eye
go-
the other way. Like, look. Look,
Wait,
look
go
at
grind
that.
Whichever way you
listen.
turn your eyes,
I on my listen on my life on my mama. I close
yeah.
my eyes.
I think that's good, bro. You close your eyes.
I do too, though.
I don't be locking eyes with no
You
motherfucker.
ain't supposed to lock out. I heard you when you said lock out.
It's a nigga right here. Look, he right here.
Man, that nigga ain't looking in your eyes, though.
What you gonna do? Like
Man, you don't have to.
you gonna fuck around and move your head and fuck the shit up?
You damn right. If he look down on
looking in your eyes, he
if
messing
he
up
looking in
your
your
line.
eyes, you
I ain't worried about what he looking at, but you right here. I don't know worry about what he looking at.
You got
I
down that
ain't
thing.
worried about what he looking at. You right here. So look, it's one barber I used to go to when I was young, man. Man, he was the best, one of the best niggas in the city. And he to do this shit right here. He do that part right here, hold your shit, man. Yeah, his shit smell like goddamn nuts and butts. I was like, man, what the fuck?
He sound like they might like take baths every day.
Hey, man.
I don't know what the fuck.
That's that alcohol for your trip.
Like, hey, man, this nigga, he'll be digging in his ass, but he's one of the best motherfuckers over here. That nigga got the best
line. Wash your
line.
hands or use some gloves.
And, man, I don't know. I'd be like,
Put some gloves on. Damn.
Went right.
That nigga might do.
Came right on out.
anyway, we're gonna take a commercial break. We're gonna get into the Ask Slum, you know what I'm talking about? And then after Ask Slum, we got the Fentanyl Sports, you know what I'm talking about? And we'll be right back.
Bite.
All of my daughter listening, man, her young ass self, man. I love you too.
man.
She said I'm tuning in. She said I don't know what the hell y'all talking about, who y'all talking about, but I'm tuned in.
Right, man. Hey,
We talking about his barber.
hey, congratulations.
Right before he cut your hair.
Ching ching.
Must be the money. That
Y'all need her. I'm in here. Miss that letter, what they do, nigga? Finna get rich, nigga.
I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. For that nigga, but I'm feeling this bitch. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. All my niggas rolling with me hitting licks. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. For that nigga, but I'm feeling this bitch. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. All my niggas rolling with me hitting licks. I feel like I'm finna get rich. For that nigga, but I'm feeling this bitch. On my hammer, turn a 3 into a 6. Carpet turner in my wrist, I be whipping them bricks. You never catch me hating on the next man. She say I fuck her better than I SK. If you can't talk cool, send a text then. Just let me know when you ready for sex. I get to the T like a rat do. I'm allergic to being broke, nigga, attitude. For niggas think they hard like a statue. I'm a just can pull that card out, I had to. I'm the realest and I ain't playing with them. I just wanna hit it, I ain't staying with them. And when she on her knees, she ain't praying with them. All my niggas got drugs like I'm playing with them. Money on me now, I got a sack though. Junkies in the line at the back though. I'm trying to slim them down like Fat Joe. Gotta stack my money tall like Sack though. Early in the morning with a wake and bake. Loud pack real good, call it steak and shake. Most these niggas claim they real, but they really fake. I'ma tell you how I feel, nigga, treat it fake. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. For that nigga, but I'm feeling this bitch. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. All my niggas rolling with me hitting licks. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. For that nigga, but I'm feeling this bitch. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. All my niggas rolling with me hitting licks.
Boy, I feel like I'm finna get rich. Keep a nigga bitch on my dick. Treat my hoes good, but I don't trick. Clicks on my feet, nigga don't slip. Rubber band, cause the money don't fold. Bad bitches and they trying to get chose. Jack boy looking like they about to come up. And they run up, click, clap, get blow. Bet they see me pull up in a verse. Spin the condo note on my shirt. Don't go to work, but I got work. Last nigga that tried, he got murdered. Pussy nigga washed up like seashell. I'm a real nigga from the ATL. These rappers dressing up like females. Talk shit, choke a bitch like Speedwell. Money long like a DMV line. Bitch, I count 20s in my free time. Old fresh land broke, nigga, keep lying. I'ma run it up in the meantime. Nigga make a move like a boss do. Whip a coat like hoes, coming hot pole. Niggas mad cause I'm hot like Chaco. Straight drop records now, we on hoe.
I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. For that nigga, but I'm feeling this bitch. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. All my niggas rolling with me hitting licks. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. For that nigga, but I'm feeling this bitch. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. I feel like I'm finna get rich. All my niggas rolling with me hitting licks. I bet I cut a white like OJ. I can turn a 56 into a 4-way. I can never be a pussy nigga, no way. Big clips, yeah, I stay ready for roleplay. Shout out to the niggas on the yard. All my niggas in prison behind bars. All the niggas who dealing in buying cars. Ain't prepared for living when times hard. Bitches make me mad when they on that right. My homie, mom, and dad on the crack pipe. My cousin introduced me to the fast life. Now I really seeing numbers, got my math right. Everywhere I go, niggas know me. Got respect in the streets like an OG. Keep a pat on my teeth, no police. I'm a pockets on fat, nigga, obese. Money ain't an issue cause I get that. What's this nigga doing, I done did that. I'm tryna own an island just to get back. Chopper make these niggas break like a Kit Kat. Young nigga, grown nigga money. They done made the wrong nigga money. Fucked around and gave the wrong nigga money. Now I'm finna own me a gun.
Hey, Cario. Just a judge, please, man. Man, the man doing it. Got it on, man, right now, man. God damn, man. Everybody on drugs, Molly, lean, good, stripping in the club.
Cook it yourself.
We back and niggas in here pouring up, drink this shit, you know what I'm talking about? The Straight Drop Show. Street Money Radio. We need to get some sound effects in here, some Chinese bitches talking like, welcome back to the Straight Drop Show. The folk like a nigga. The folk like a PK.
Well, this nigga is an equal opportunity offender.
Yes, he is.
Well, that nigga offend any community.
Yes, we are.
That was offensive?
Yes.
Was it anti-Semitic?
It was offensive.
As long as it wasn't anti-Semitic, because everybody offended everybody. Them Chinese folk be like, nigger.
Well, they gonna say it in their language, but yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What's the definition of anti-Semitic?
According to you can't say the Jews ain't white.
And that goes
Talking to your mic, you talking to me.
That's not anti-Semitic.
Right.
Well, I say, what is this? Y'all want, okay.
No, I'm saying.
Let me pull up the correct definition, right?
Let's remember, man, see, this is the thing. That's a religion. It's not a race.
That's not a race.
Y'all not a race of people. It's a religion.
Right.
What is the religion?
But they only recognize
Judaism.
the European Jewish
Yeah, well,
people.
those Jews. First of all, let's remember.
I think they say it's
Jay
a
was
race.
not a-
Because
Jay
some
was-
people say that black
Jay
people
was
are the
not a-
real
Jay-
Jews.
Were they not?
So when they say Jews, they saying
how can you call
race?
them Jews when the J wasn't even in the
A
alphabet.
letter.
It wasn't even a
Damn
letter
sure
back then.
Amen.
That's why they call themselves Israelites. But remember, Jesus couldn't. His name could have been Jesus. J didn't exist.
That's Jesus.
Back
Yeah,
then.
it did.
It's Jesus.
Yes,
Jesus'
yes,
name
you
was
are.
Yahweh.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying it's Jesus right now because a nigga in my job.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you know.
Anti-Semitic says hostile to or prejudice against Jewish people.
Jewish people, but it's a religion. Jewish people, y'all. I mean, I'm not saying y'all. People act like
Jews is a
Jews is a
religion?
race. Jews and Judaism.
No, that's two different shit,
No,
bro.
they're not.
Jewish is like black.
Look at Jewish. Jewish is a religion. They are.
Might not be
I'm a
black, but
look.
black-ish.
Jay, how can you
Right.
say you
Might
a
not be
Jew?
a Jew, but you're Jewish.
Right.
But you not white.
I feel like
How Sammy
I
Davis
don't know.
Jr. said he was a Jew? He
I
wasn't
feel
white.
that way, bro.
You understand? I don't know if this is.
Jew is not a. First of all, none of the race is the human race. It's not a black race. It's not a white race.
Right.
So remember that. It's only one race, the human race.
Okay, the history of Judaism is essential to understand of Jewish faith.
Judaism, yeah.
it's
Like when they say Jews will not replace it, what you mean Jews won't replace you, nigga? That's a white thing.
That boy went back to Charlottesville.
You know what I'm saying? Bro? That's what I'm talking about. Jews will not replace. Nigga, it could be Jews right here marching with y'all.
Right. Like if they was really just the white folks, why would it be such a big deal that the motherfuckers
Absolutely.
crackers
They
was
white.
like you
They
Jew,
white.
you Jew, you Jew.
Do you know that? Do you know that Bernie Sanders? You know Bernie Sanders? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
His parents changed their name to Sanders, nigga, because they didn't want you to know that they were Jews. Do you know that people didn't know Bernie Sanders was a Jew, nigga, until he was probably.
What his name was?
Their name weren't Sanders. That's what you got to realize. I don't know what your name was before it wasn't Sanders. Do you know that white people have been changing their Jewish last names for centuries now because they don't want you to know that they are Jews?
Yeah.
No more Goldberg.
You know, it's a whole population
I don't
of,
have anything
you know, it's a whole
against the Jews, 'cause I don't
population of
know.
Nazis down there in Huntsville.
I wouldn't doubt it.
You seen the movie? Where the space station at? Down in Alabama.
Oh, you mean Huntsville, but that's not space. You mean with NASA?
And there's a space station.
No,
we went to it.
NASA. We went to. Yeah, I went to it as a
Ain't
child.
it
but
Alabama?
It's a NASA. It's a training center.
In what part of
In
Alabama?
Huntsville. You said it.
Huntsville. So
Yes.
you know that
Now-
town full of Nazis?
I mean, if you say so, but there's plenty of black
So
people.
let me tell you why. Back in World War II, we kidnapped and a lot of them surrendered. And they got a whole family, a whole generation down there. And
brought them over here.
brought them over here in Huntsville.
to help you
Build rockets. That's why the Space Center right there.
To build atomic bombs.
And that's why the Space Center right
And
there.
I
They
get what you're
manufacture
saying. I
Huntsville.
get what you're saying, but I mean,
It's a whole town. Do
that's
your
not
research.
the
The
best
whole.
town to have a
It's
Nazi.
a whole.
lot of
Do
niggas.
your research. It's a whole town. All them white people down there, are fucking Nazi blood. Huntsville around that Space Center down there. Do your research.
And the
I mean,
spin-
Nazi-
There's a movie about it.
I mean, I'm not denying it because I don't
That's
know.
like Jewish blood.
But I'm just saying.
Nazi blood.
No, stop, man. They crack. I mean, I'm sorry.
No, I was just telling you about that. It's some Nazi blood implanted in Huntsville, Alabama. There's a movie about it. Do your research.
I had
You
to
know, the
check that
daughter
out.
messing with a black dude.
We had to spit a couple of goddamn gems on this motherfucker
Yeah, well,
man, for
that's-
them ignorant motherfuckers who don't read.
No, yeah, absolutely. It's a big German influence down in Argentina because they fled to Argentina. Buenos Aires is
We kidnapped
is a lot of-
Germany
a lot of
rocket
Jews.
scientists
I mean, a lot of
and
Nazis.
put their ass in Huntsville, Alabama, where that Space Center at.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they kidnapped them and you bought them over here so that you can get ahead something
Damn.
on all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying?
America be on that bullshit.
I mean, if
bro.
Germany
They
had
gonna
beat you to making the atomic bomb, they
And
would.
in seventh grade, J.C. Harris, we took a trip down to that Space Center.
we went down there too when I was in kindergarten.
Huh? Nigga, our parents and shit paid. We was poor. Everybody in school poor. They paid. We had a charter. We had a night charter bus. No, we went down there round trip. But it's right there. We had a charter bus. Seventh grade.
No, it's a
We went to the
4-hour
Space Center. Thanks to me and T-Mark.
Half 4 hours, yeah. So we went down. I went down in the fifth
You
grade
had to
myself.
stay overnight.
No, we didn't.
No.
We went in the morning. We left at like 6, 7 in the morning, and then we went. We were there for about 3, 4 hours, and we got back at
But
7 o'clock.
when we went, man, fuck, it was
Yeah,
fucked
about
up.
4
We
hours.
got rained out.
Oh, y'all did, 'cause y'all
the
we got the ride,
zero gravity,
we got
all
the-
that shit
yeah,
they
we
were
got
gonna
to do all
give. We
that
got
shit.
rained
Yeah,
out.
We got to do
Damn.
everything.
We got rained out, man.
Yeah. We did
This
everything.
the year that guy album came out. Let's chill. We was on with our Walkmans. Everybody, we were playing spades, 7th grade, and hunching, fingering folks and shit. Yeah, 7th grade.
Yeah,
we went down there where the Nazis was that
Listening
way.
to Guy.
It was a nice sunny day, man, and we got to do everything.
Anyway, man, we gotta do this X Slum, man. We was a little late, so we gotta do this, and we got Fed and all sports, man. Let's get it, Slum B.
Ask Slum. If you have any issues, concerns, and you want the advice of the hood's favorite unlicensed therapist, go ahead and hit your girl up on Instagram at Slum Beautiful. Send me a DM or email me at slumbeautiful69@gmail.com or straightdropshow@gmail.com. First one tonight, I'm gonna call Lil Line Ass Good.
Little line in, little B.
Lil Line Ass Good. My wife has a terrible habit of not being entirely truthful about stuff.
Oh Lord.
I will ask her if she picked up groceries for dinner or whether I should stop on the way home, and she will say, "Yeah, I got them." Then when I get home, there are no groceries, and she will say that she meant to do it before I got home. She just got a new phone. She is rough on her phones. So I went on Amazon and found a case she liked. I ordered it. I got the delivery notification while I was at work that the phone had gotten to the house. I asked her if she put the case on her phone. That the case had gotten to the house. I asked her did she put the case on her phone. She said yes. When I got home, I saw the Amazon box unopened, and her phone had a little crack on it already. She said that my call had reminded her that she needed to do it, and she was going to, but she had gotten busy. She does this constantly, but she said she did it. She does this constantly. I have asked her to please just be truthful. I had to go out again after I got home to go get groceries because she didn't. I don't really care about that. It's just a pain in the ass to have to leave the house to go get them when I could have just stopped on the way home.
and that would have been much easier. She complains about her other phone being broken, which is why we had to get her a new phone, and I got her a new case. Being that she already got a crack on it, it could have happened anyway without the case, but I feel like that would have been unlikely. So now, if I ask her a question about something important, I verify the answer. If we go somewhere on the weekend, we need gas, I asked her if she filled up the tank. If she said yes, I told her to send me a picture of it.
Good Lord Jesus.
To my complete astonishment, she says that I'm being petty and a jerk for not trusting her word. I think I can't trust her about some stuff. I'm just sick of having to readjust my plans.
There we go. Listen, I'm gonna make this long, short, and sweet. If you lie, you steal, you'll cheat. Drop that motherfucking zero. Go get with you a hero. They're a thief. And she a cheater, and she a liar. She everything Eddie Guerrero. We lie, we steal, we cheat. And that's it for me.
Hey, man, and mine is she's pathological, man.
Yeah.
Like, there's no trust in this situation ever. You'll never be able to trust her because you never know when they're telling the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
She lie, she steal, she cheat. Eddie Guerrero.
Man, I mean, that's simple, man. You blinded. He in love. He's in love. Because he's blinded by the
He's a
fact
dummy.
he just wrote the whole thing out of why
He's a big lame sugar bag ass
No, man, he
nigga
just
making
knows
money.
every reason
Got him
why
an old
not.
bad bitch. She over here goddamn sucking, fucking,
She
and working.
lying.
Yeah, and she sucking, fucking, and telling her,
That don't
nigga, you don't believe me? No, bitch.
lied 100 times. Like,
Yeah, Eddie Guerrero.
it be them simple. See, that's the thing about it. Them little simple lies. You know how big some lies gonna get?
Cause one lie do what?
Lead to
It's
another.
like,
one.
for what? Like,
Tell
why
two
you lying
lies
about
to
shit
cover
you
up
ain't got to lie
Well,
about?
I'm trying to tell you. Oh man, and it's gonna
Shit,
catch up
me.
with you as soon as
It's
later.
the lie
Well,
about
you tell
shit you
three
ain't got to
lies
lie
on your
about. I don't like no lies, but I can understand the lie that you was in. Like, I can understand your position in telling.
Hey, I
What
say,
the fuck you lying about shit you ain't got to lie about
Shit you
for?
ain't got shit- I
Like,
mean,
hey man, I say this,
That's
man.
my
just-
main thing. What you saying?
the dumbest
You
shit.
lying about shit that is not even important. Like
Yeah.
shit that nigga don't care. If you would have said no, I ain't done it, get what he would have said. Well, you need to do it.
Right.
You lying about shit is just you not
kinda
even telling
stuck
lies
with
for a
it, too,
reason. You don't even have a reason to tell lies. So that tells you're a liar.
So just think when she got a reason to tell about
Oh,
it.
she gonna tell the
got a
best lie.
good one in there. Boy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she gonna
Why?
tell a good ass.
Hey man,
But
she might need to write film. Just tell her to go ahead and put all them things down for film.
She's standing in the mirror practicing lies. You know,
You definitely not,
barefaced
you
lie. That
not
was
being
my mama
petty,
was
no
about
jerk.
barefaced.
But
Oh,
you
just-
done,
it's natural to her.
you
That's
done
what it is.
buried
She's
the
a natural
motherfucking
born
liar. And I don't know
Yeah,
if that was a
pathological.
good idea to do, sir. But yeah, that's what you gotta do to feel safe in your answer. So she gonna have to live with that shit. You had to tell her just like you told us.
No lying
She
in
be
here,
lying.
I'm telling
You shouldn't even have that
She be
bitch take your
lying.
picture and then that's when the relationship over. If you gotta do all this, you know what I'm saying? What that shit say?
Okay, so I'm gonna get y'all. I got two, but I'm gonna get y'all one more so we can go to Fentanyl Jack Sport.
I went through, but go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead,
Go ahead,
producer.
brother.
Go ahead. I forgot anyway. You
I'm sorry.
it's Molly. This our Molly Q right here.
I think you gonna like this one better anyway. I'm gonna call this one. What the hell you doing, dude? Okay. This really started over a year ago. My wife's father was diagnosed with cancer early last year. Being that his time may be limited, he said he wanted to spend as much time with the family as possible. My mother-in-law planned a family vacation. We went on a vacation as an entire family. And what we thought was going to be kind of quiet was more of a celebratory experience because the treatment was working and the cancer had stopped progressing and he was in better shape than they thought he would have been in. On this vacation, however,
Turn up.
my wife and I had a little extra time one morning, so we was messing around on the balcony outside of the suite
They were doing the
in
booty.
the house that we all rented together.
They were doing the booty.
My mother-in-law popped out on the balcony on the other side. To be perfectly frank, I had morning wood.
Okay, never doing
with pajamas halfway on. So you get the picture. Mother-in-law came out onto the balcony unexpected. My wife scurried back into the room, and I was just standing there. I caught her staring at my crotch. We made eye contact, and she looked away. As to not make it awkward, I just said good morning and started talking to her, and she started talking back to me. The moment passed, and everything seemed okay.
How you doing, boy?
What's hanging? What's happening?
Except ever since then, she makes a point of lingering in our hugs or brushing her breasts against me when she holds our child. When she asks to hold our child, which is every time I'm in the room with him. So I tried to make a point of not being in the room with her or coming up with an excuse not to pass him off to her. So it all came to a head this past Thanksgiving.
Yes, baby.
I'm ready to hear this. Let me.
When we met at their house, there was a moment when I was walking towards the kitchen and she came down the hallway towards me. The hallway is tight at their house. And she slowly moved past me with her rear poked into my crotch.
Bam.
That was the last straw. I debated up until then on telling my wife because everything until then felt as though it could have been hearsay. And my mother-in-law would just say it was all in my head.
Trying a nigga.
So the following week, I sat my wife down. I told her everything that happened up until Thanksgiving, and she was furious. She agreed with me, though, that it could be just a misunderstanding and wanted to see how her mother interacted with me in the next couple of weeks for herself to see if anything was off. So she watched, and I could see in her eyes how much she was stewing inside when we brought our child over to her mom's house. Her mom immediately went to take him out of my arms. She pressed herself against me in the process. I made eye contact with my wife, and she immediately blew up. Now the family is mad at me saying I started it.
That's her family.
Her family is mad at me saying that I started it.
Let me go first.
Am I wrong?
No. Brother, man, you were just wrong because you took too long to tell your wife. You should have told her when it first started happening so she can go ahead and look at it and you don't have to worry about it. Because you went ahead and let a little things kept happening and you get in your mind like, now you looking like you crazy. No, nigga, mama, you know a vibe. You better tell your wife, let her know so she can deal with it because it's going to get worse. That's her mama.
What my
That's the
anxious
mama.
brother gonna say over here? He wiggly. What you gotta say, brother?
So listen, I only started because mama seen my big old dick.
Oh my God.
Hey,
I was
10 o'clock. Big old dick.
You gotta stop making me start paying people.
Sasha.
I knew that was good.
Big
So
old
this
dick.
all this started because mama seen the dick.
Yeah.
And now she started. So look,
That's why you
I'm like
tell
him.
the
No, I'm
wife.
like
The wife
him.
should already
No,
know
I'm
'cause
saying
she
I'm
was
like
there
him.
first.
I'm like him. Like, okay, well maybe she.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Then the second, then when she
But
went.
you know.
No, I'm just saying I ain't listen. I ain't here to start no shit and nothing like that. The third time she winked that ass up on me. Oh, look here, hey, look. Hey, your mama. See, look. I ain't tell you, goddamn. Good look. I done came out my room one time, goddamn, fresh out some shit, going to the bathroom and had it hanging out in the box, and then nephew got some shit coming out of there, and goddamn, I was like, oh shit. And took him there and put her to my chest. Like, oh shit.
It's fucking good, bruh.
You hear me? And I don't know, that girl was looking at me differently, but I wouldn't touch it, you know what I'm saying? Boy, I had that motherfucker was scraping this. You heard the joke about nigga with big old nigga.
my
The
God.
San Francisco Bridge had to take a piss. One nigga took a dick out and took a piss.
He would like this.
Some nigga doing that. Well, they said, goddamn, that water cold.
The water.
The water
Other
cold.
nigga said, yeah, in the deep too. Shout out to Richard Pryor. I'm the nigga that said, yeah, in the deep too. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
I would have been. I ain't going off the rip. Just off the first time, like she put her titties on me. Okay.
Right.
Hold on. All right. I don't want to start no shit. Second time, I don't know what she did. Second time. Third time, she done woke the ass up all that. We done had enough. Look. I don't know, cause look, I don't know if y'all trying to set me up on some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no. Y'all trying me to see that nigga I told you wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to set me up. I don't know.
I'm telling
They trying to set me up.
I'm going off.
No, just saying the first time you can't say come on, hub, you put you now
You get a vibe. Man.
I'm just you that's your vibe.
Just
know what I'm
watch your
saying?
mouth.
But that first time,
Always
okay.
tell her watch your
First
mouth.
time like
You
keep
know-
that to myself.
who know her
Second time like it's third time, bitch, goddamn, look, your mama goddamn doing too much. My mama
See how
wouldn't do
you
that
grew
to
up?
your son, you know what I'm
Watch
saying?
your mama.
Like, is y'all trying
She
to
know her
set,
mama.
y'all trying to set me up? Cause your mama, I was going through the hallway today, and she damn near twerked on me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put some juice on, and she damn near twerked on me, you know what I'm saying? Like, what going
I
on?
had
Like,
that morning wood again.
yeah, like what happened? Cause you know back then she had seen me dragging the snake through the floor, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't.
Yeah,
No, you, bro.
I don't see no issue, man.
You don't see no issue.
No, I don't see really what the issue is. Like myself, if your mama want to rub up against me and stuff, man, that's on her. Let her get a little rocks off sometimes.
See,
man. I'm not gonna say
See,
nothing.
he
Ain't no
polygamy.
issue.
He was polygamist.
It's not about that.
You gonna get
I'm
your
just saying.
ass kicked.
Ain't no issue.
He
Look,
gonna get fucking shot. That's what he gonna get.
You gonna get
I
your
don't
ass
know.
kicked.
Why would I get shot? I ain't done nothing wrong. So what? Your mama
gonna
want
tell
to rub against your boy sometimes. Sometimes she wants to press her titties up
Sometimes
against
blood
you. I
thicker
get
than
it.
paper.
I'm saying I get it. I ain't
Blood
touch your mama.
paper, blood
But if your mama
paper.
rub
Your
her
mama
titties,
touch, so you go look.
Get it right.
I'm
Okay,
gonna say,
look.
I'm gonna be like, I didn't
Hold
really
on.
think nothing of it.
Strike 3 with the twerk. Strike 4, she
That
and
was no
look.
twerk though. She was trying to
Okay,
get by.
whatever you want to call it.
Which way you want to look in
Here
the
come-
eyes?
here
You
come-
want her to turn her back?
here come-
I-
here come-
Yeah.
Here come the next one. She in there got there naked, digging to my. Come on, son. Some of them pussy.
And I
Get you some of them pussy, son-in-law.
I look and I say,
That nigga
nah,
Come on,
I can't
son-in-law,
do nothing
get you
with
some of
but
that
go ahead
pussy.
and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But my partner down the hall, if you want me to send him in here,
You gonna tell your wife?
That nigga said.
what you mean? Why I'm gonna tell her for what? I ain't
I
got
said,
nothing
oh,
to
you
do. I
gonna
didn't fuck
tell
her.
your wife? Your mama in there naked told you, son-in-law, come on, get some of that pussy.
Why mess up a happy?
Come get some of that pussy,
Why
son-in-law.
mess up? No,
Yeah, now you got secrets.
I'm not interested. You got secrets? If she come along 5 years from now and say my mama told me she rubbing on me, I'm like, yeah, your mama she be tripping. You know, why didn't I tell you? Your mama didn't tell you. I smashed
Look,
that because I
look,
turned right on out.
look. I'm
It ain't no
listen.
secret. I just,
I'm running. I'm calling her immediately.
That ain't no secret. I mean-
Look, your mama in here talking about, come on, get some of that pussy. I don't know what y'all got going on. I ain't coming over her house no more
That's all.
ever.
I'm just not
She can't
coming
come
back
over
over.
here.
I'm not saying
Your mama's in here saying, come on, get some of that. She was naked, digging in her
Is
pussy.
she fine? Is her mama fine? What she look like?
She fine as hell.
I might, you know, I might like go eat her pussy or something right quick.
I
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna smash her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I'd be like, yeah, I licked her little pearl tongue.
I'm gonna pull up, eat on that pussy and dip.
I mean, you
Oh,
know,
shit,
man, look, man, your mama wanna have a little fun. I know your mama ain't gonna tell you. She ain't gonna tell
Yeah,
you.
see,
She might
I ain't
tell you
doing
when
none
she
of
get
that,
mad at
man. These women to kill you, bro, about some shit like that. You ready to die?
Kill me for what? I ain't done
You
nothing
ready to
wrong.
die about a
ain't
piece
done
of
nothing
pussy?
wrong.
No, I ain't done nothing wrong.
You ready to die about a piece of pussy?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Are you ready to die?
How's everybody taking
That
this
is
serious?
diable.
Like it's not serious.
That's
It's like,
diable.
look, your mama rolled her
That's
coochie. I look.
diable. Your old lady,
It's not a
your old lady fucked your daddy.
She did, man. I'm gonna tell my dad. Look, man, that shit got 5 years. She gone. My dad tell me. I read my dad said, "Lee, yeah, well, ooh, she
Yeah, but just on some shit you ain't know about.
I'm finna divorce the
You
bitch.
ain't know about. You ain't know
Once I
about.
find-
Look,
Ain't no come back. from
Once I
that.
find out, I'm gonna divorce.
she over there got there rubbing them titties on dad.
Hey,
You done spent $20,000 on the wedding, then you walk through the hallway, she done put that ass on dad. Next thing you know, dad, her and dad fucking.
man, dad old. He
She
ain't
saw
like
damn
that.
wood.
Damn.
I ain't saying your dad, I'm just saying if it
Right,
was
I
the
get
case,
it, I get
your
it.
dad, Hypothetical.
You know, I just hope Dad will say something sooner or later if you gonna
That's
fuck
why
her.
I say
But I'm
that.
saying
What
if
if
you
he
ain't
didn't?
fucking her,
He
if you
told
ain't fuck-
after
she
he
just
fucked
rubbing
her.
her- she just rubbing her ass up. Get so what?
After he fucked her.
No, I'm saying.
So, you
if
know,
fuck,
I
that's one
saw a
thing.
number. I want to confess to
If
you.
you fuck, that's one thing. But I'm saying just because she rubbing her ass, she rubbing titty, man, she might not even. She might just have some big titties and a big old ass.
You say if he fucked, that's
I
cool.
said if he fuck, that's not cool. But just a scenario, they gotta squeeze through the hallway together.
Okay, well, he ain't fuck, but she come through the hallway, your dad, and they're like, "Hey, girl,
Right.
She'll be like,
come on, get some of this motherfucker woo."
Right. You gonna be like, God damn, Daddy.
That man gonna lie with you.
Daddy, what the fuck you doing?
Like, Dad, you be tripping, man. Stop that shit, man. You,
I know.
Daddy, that fucked up. What you doing, Daddy?
Nigga, I gotta put him in the home.
Come on, here, get to it. Why you ain't put mom in the home with that dick in there?
Right.
Pussy talking about son-in-law. Come on, we got
Right.
dad there, girl.
put that shit.
Daddy wasn't close.
Damn right.
Daddy wasn't as close as
Man,
mama.
I ain't finna go and beat the nigga up in that, man.
I put him in the home. He gonna have my own, whatever he
Stop with that
want.
foolishness, man. Look, man, stop with the foolishness. She told me what you was doing. Don't do
Man,
that shit no more.
I gotta stop passing y'all these scenarios.
Oh, too.
Look, stop with that shit, Pop. Stop.
Man, you ain't playing with your dick, man, all on the lady and shit, man.
Fucked up my appetite. Now I don't even want no jello.
Man, get your stuff, baby. Let's go. Hey, man. Stop with the foolishness,
Pop,
Pop.
you really done rub your dick on my lady ass cheek in the hallway and Pop.
and her pants
So
wet.
let's go tell your mom, Mom, you ain't here really digging your pussy, goddamn. What the
Right.
fuck?
I mean, I'm not going. Man, I'm
That's
not
your
this
wife, bro.
person, man.
Mama, is you really here digging in your goddamn when the man comes?
But see, look,
bitch, we got
But
to
how you supposed to react with how
Digging
how
now.
like the woman's supposed to react with her mama and her husband, like because you're supposed to go with your husband and you're supposed to go with your wife and over, you know what I'm saying, like when you married. So, but on realistic terms, what do you think? Out of 100%, what your percentage you
well,
think?
see, that's the point.
Go with their
That's the
husband or
point.
go with their mama.
Think about it. That's why
If
I'm not
I'm in there with my wife-
You damned if you
Not
don't.
you. I'm talking about the percentage of just in general.
I'm just saying, what my percentage is on the fucked up side. So if I'm in there with my wife and my dad in there goddamn wants some, it might be his ass. You hear me?
Oh, I'm definitely gonna do that.
But like,
The other way around, you ain't gonna do that to your mom.
but look, I ain't gonna beat his ass, but
That's her mama. She gotta be the.
I'm gonna respect her for like this is third time because I ain't gonna start no shit. So I'm gonna respect her mind for this is third time in his last thing. This is third time doing that. First time,
But when would you want her to tell you? The first time or the third time?
no, but I'm saying I
He
respect
first.
her for telling me the third time because she don't want to start no shit like look. Now you got,
you
to,
got it on
look.
both
This
sides.
the 13th time. Like, hey
want
ho,
that from the beginning.
Goddamn.
Right,
You know what I'm
13.
saying?
Like
But
he
I'm
been doing it for years.
No, but the first time you might be like, maybe I'm wrong.
Right.
Wait, you know what I'm saying? The second time, like, I don't want to
Man, you
start.
know
Listen,
vibes
don't say
and
the second time. Look, the second time, I don't want to start no shit, but I got a vibe now.
Right, or let me give it another chance.
Get another
Let me
third
like-
time, like, hey man, your motherfucking mama goddamn,
Yeah,
this is goddamn, she's trying to slinging the pussy. You know what I'm talking about?
Look, man, I don't want to start no trouble. So even like if I'm sitting down and her mama just one day sitting next to me at the table and then she just want to feel on my dick or something, I'm just gonna pull her hand.
Now that's the first time.
He didn't say leg.
That's one
or
time.
nothing. He said dick.
That's the
off
first
the
time.
rip.
Listen, that's the first. That's a one timer.
You said dick off the rip.
That's a one timer.
You wouldn't tell
You
your
ain't say
wife.
knee.
That's a one timer.
You ain't say shit.
Oh, okay.
That's a one. I ain't waiting the third time.
Said dick
Okay.
Hell no.
I see what you
off
said.
No,
the rip.
that's a one time. First time I walked through the hallway, your mama
That's
grabbed
a
my
felony.
dick. Hey, we ain't waiting no 3 times. She grabbed my hey.
If you make it a felony.
That's a felony offense.
You hear me, Slum?
Hey.
We are not waiting.
No.
Your mama grabbed my dick. She one striking now. I'm coming. Hey, bitch.
I gotta ask Slum this. I gotta ask Slum this.
If she grab dick, she trying to fuck.
I
If a
gotta-
bitch suck your dick, she trying to fuck. If
I
you
gotta ask you. I gotta ask you.
And that's not. Again, let me finish what I was saying. That's not an issue. She sat there. She grabbed. I'm gonna take her
gotta ask
hand.
you.
I'm gonna pull her hand away, and I'm not telling my wife. I'm just gonna.
Your mom.
You know your mom.
Cuz, you know what? He got that back here when she fuck up. You gonna fuck her mom and tell bitch I fuck. No, I'm telling your mama. I'm telling you out the rip.
I'm not
Your
finna
mama grab my dick.
Yeah, you
not
gotta
gonna fuck
tell.
my mom.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta tell.
You don't have to
What's up,
look,
dick
man.
thing,
Look,
Thanksgiving.
you start some shit.
And I
Because then
I don't give a fuck that. And I ain't telling her later on we get home. I'm going to her right then. I'm like, hey. Come here.
And guess what?
Girl,
I'm
your mama
gonna
just grabbed my
getting ready to go tell.
dick.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Man, D-I-C-K, yeah. Because she might have seen her mama to grab your dick.
I'm not saying nothing. Oh, look.
And that's when your relationship gonna be over. She might send her mama to grab your
always have a
dick.
secret on
Seeing your mama, look, ain't no secret. Because if I find out you sent your mama to grab my dick, I'm gonna be like, what kind of freaky shit y'all got going? I'm finna, look.
Well, that's I'm just saying, you never know.
You're a narcissist,
Never know.
Professor.
I said nothing because
Never know. What if she sent her mama to grab your dick?
then your mama, then
Her auntie.
she wanted the
Look,
auntie to grab your dick.
look, on her badass cousin.
She wanted her to
She
feel.
sent her to grab your dick.
She wanted them to feel what you felt.
And then you ain't gonna come tell her.
Get real nervous.
You ain't
about
gonna come tell her cousin grabbed your dick.
Man, your cousin, I can't.
And
help
that's
your
your
cousin.
relationship.
I can't
It's
help
over
it.
with.
It's not. I can't help these women in your family are super.
I said she sent
Want me
them.
to tell- It don't matter that you sent them. What you want me to tell you? I'm trying to keep the trouble down. I immediately grabbed her hand, throwed it off my dick. Don't do that ever again.
No, you didn't. You didn't tell her that her cousin came in there and grabbed
I
your
ain't got
dick.
to tell you, but when you come and you say, I sent my cousin to grab your dick, and you ask your cousin what I did, I immediately grabbed her hand off of my dick,
I'm telling.
threw it away, and I told her, don't you ever do that again. Don't
I'm
ever
telling.
disrespect me like that.
I'm telling.
45% of bitches gonna believe
telling.
his dumb ass. That's
I'm telling. I'm telling.
45% of bitches
I'm
gonna
telling,
believe his
'cause
lying
goddamn-
ass. I swear to God.
I'm telling, cause I ain't fucking your cousin
What I'm telling for, but I'm just saying,
or your
that's like,
sister or your mama. I'm telling.
they just grabbed your dick. It's nothing that
telling.
happened.
First of all,
That's enough.
let's not.
What do you
Okay.
mean?
First of all, I'm a see if y'all that freaky.
She could have been drunk.
Look, y'all that freaky. Your mama be getting down and shit. Bitch, grab my dick. Y'all be fucking around. Yeah.
So I'm responsible.
yeah.
What if I say this? So look, your mom grabbed my dick earlier today.
Do y'all
I'm
get
trying to
out?
see if what's going on. Y'all, is your mom, is y'all swinging or something?
You said you wasn't gonna tell.
I'm saying that's the only way I'm coming out. If I feel like I can fuck both of them,
But you definitely better say something.
but I'm not saying nothing because I don't feel like
Would
I
you
can
say
fuck both
something?
of them.
Bless his soul.
For what? You a troublemaker. What about you? That's trouble.
Said you
That's trouble.
so Holmes a troublemaker.
troublemaker wasn't telling.
But you fucking with a nigga, his daddy walk by and pat that ass.
I am telling immediately, I might punch his daddy. I might have to tell her because I got bad reflex.
His daddy pat that
What
ass.
wrong with you?
Off top, man.
Go ahead and punch
off
daddy.
top.
And
That's equivalent. His cousin patting that ass.
Nah, I got
His
bad
brother pat that ass.
top.
His little son pat that ass.
See, we going through
Look, the
scenarios.
dog pat
I
that
done had
ass.
motherfucker mad at me how quickly I would tell on your motherfucker that. You always talk about, all right, I'll just tell you about your motherfucking homeboy, but whatever.
Now see that's different.
Off the
We
rip.
talking about
Yeah.
if it's your cousin, your fine ass cousin come grab my dick, you right. I might be like,
Man, we
Man,
talking
you
to
know,
Dirty
you
Red in
talking-
here,
you
man.
talking
Get the
about-
fuck out of here, man. Look at that nigga, that Dirty Red.
you talking.
Right.
Look, but again, what's the issue? You creating trouble when you're telling.
Hell nah. Don't do
Anytime you're telling, whether you're telling and it's righteous telling,
Dirty
or whether
Red.
you're telling,
Anytime you telling, you getting yourself out of
Dirty Red.
you're
Commercial
not.
break.
No, you're not. A lot of
Commercial
times
break.
telling get yourself into more trouble.
We
A lot of
listen,
times
we have Dirty Red here tonight.
Can I say one thing? Let me say one
You
thing.
done said enough,
What's the
dirty
di-
bastard.
Let me say one
Oh, dirty
Let me say
bastard.
one thing. Let me say one thing. Look, What's the difference? How many women report rapes?
See, that's
Oh,
bastard,
Lord,
man.
I don't know.
So
I haven't talked.
Now, I ain't gonna say dirty bastard. A lot of them don't. A lot of them don't.
It's in
This
reverse.
is
lot of them
not
don't.
gonna age.
In
well.
reverse, it sounds like I'm being victim shamed.
Really?
Oh Lord,
Really?
Did he take the
The
rap?
man is a narcissist. We gonna take a
I ain't
commercial
being
break.
victim shamed
Oh,
because
man. I
it's,
was on the air still. Oh.
all right.
Man, 'cause my daughter listening to you, man.
And if she listening, she'll understand what I'm saying. I'm being
Oh, hey,
That's our fault for
we're
that
gonna
shit.
take commercial
I'm
break.
the victim.
We're gonna come back
That's
and
our
spend
fault
all
for that
sport.
shit.
Then we getting the fuck out of here. We have a rapist in here.
Yeah.
I'm the victim.
We have a mom fucker. Auntie, we gonna fuck her. Then he gonna tell you,
Grandma.
Look, yeah, you know I fucked your mama.
not
Goddamn.
gonna
reserve that
I'm
shit.
not
Randy
telling
was a
you.
horny
I know where
age.
you get the shit from, bitch.
I'm not
Your
telling
mama
you.
throw it better than you, ho.
Oh man, I have a long story with that one.
That's a
Everybody on drugs, pills, Molly, lean, good, bitches, stripping in the club, niggas, dipping, spinning, bones, throwing cash, blowing money, throwing cash, blowing money, throwing cash, blowing money, fuck around and catch a bullet, trying to take it from me.
Racks on me, I blow that. Bitches taking Kodaks, everybody popping Molly. Now we got them rolling. Lil' mama pussy so wet, but everybody know that. I heard she got that throwback. I love the way she throw that. Don't fuck around, we so strapped. All my niggas thuggin', run up with that bullshit. All my niggas bustin', diamonds on me so cold. Lean got me slow-mo. We ballin' like the Pro Bowl. I throw that dick like Romo. Designer on my mojo. Alligator polo. I kick this shit like Dojo. My bitch look just like Coco. I been right in my city. Don't act as if you don't know. Drugs in the club, got them bitches gone loco.
Everybody on drugs, pills, Molly, lean, kush, bitches, stripping in the club, niggas, tipping, spinning, balls, throwing cash, blowing cash, blowing money, throwing cash, blowing cash, money, throwing cash, blowing money, fuck around and catch a bullet, try to take it from me.
She know I got a little cash and a whole lot of drugs. She keep shaking her ass, that's a whole lot of love. She kissing on my belly, gotta remove my pistol, that's a whole lot of thug. Her best friend knocking at the door said she gotta go, she told her shit the fuck up. We live in the late night, we at war with them bitches from daylight. We on 7 ducks off and we stay right. Bitch, we go back to Mars when we take flight. I'm from Bankhead Cold, little bitch, and I keep that dope, little bitch. I got the Zans and the rocks, I got the clean in my pocket, let the lean give your whole little bitch. I know you got money, but we got that lumber, you pussies ain't fucking with this. We count the blue hunters, ain't nothing but stunners. We whip out on runners like this. Fuck with Atlanta, them shooters don't miss. They come up missing on 166. Mookie play like DUI in this bitch. Just like I hope I might find this bitch. I got that Molly all over my body, then I know karate and you don't exist. Started at honesty, end up at fathers. We fuck up them rest, I'm a bitch cause we rich. Everybody on some, but shot don't give a fuck, nigga, cause that's your biz. Take a nigga head off about your shit. When the police come, nigga, I don't know shit.
Everybody on drugs, pills, Molly, lean, kush, bitches, stripping in the club, niggas, tipping, spinning, balls, throwing cash, blowing money, throwing cash, blowing money, throwing cash, blowing money, fuck around and catch a bullet, trying to take it from me.
You say you wanna get high, hit that. Hey, so gone, can't get back. Dish that shit, kill Mike Jack. Peel real small like a Tic Tac. High like Prince in the Corvette. Sipping purple rain on 5 Percocets. Kicking like smoking in the chicken coop. With a fat booty bitch and smug boots. Slam. I'm smoking my vegetable, eating my edible. Slam, ho, slam. Can't fuck with no Reginald, that shit is terrible. Slam, ho, slam. My Percocet medical, Zanny, that medical. Slam, ho, slam. I'm smoking a lot of pack in America. Slam, ho, no, cut on the blow, bitch, the snow. Model bitches wanna swallow. Drop the Molly in the black bottle. Slap report lie. Too many bitches that fit in the ride. Me and these bitches, we DUI. They TTG on my eyes the sky. JT and Fabo, they hop in the car. Let these bitches jump and shit, and they fucking straight to the 12, straight to the law. Breaking these bitches, just like a boss. Slam.
Everybody on drugs, bills, money, lean, goods, bitches, stripping in the club, niggas tipping, spinning, balls, throwing cash, blowing money, throwing cash, blowing money, throwing cash, blowing money, buzz around and catch a bullet trying to take it from me.
Lord have mercy.
Cross the room.
We is back. We back.
I was not excited. I was not.
We back. We back. We back.
Oh, shit.
Hey, welcome back to Fitting All Sports. This is episode where you have to be high on or off the court to do this. I've been on Kyrie. See, my thing was last week I wanted to do it because I wanted to talk about the ignorant statement Shaq said and the recant he had. But Nike just dropped and Kyrie's a half off. But he got on the court, he taped him up, he got the old Kyrie's on, and they asked him, should he start his own brand? You know what I'm saying? Since Nike dropped him, can he take his, Kyrie?
So he's not gonna be able to Nike unless he did one of those like some of the new cats doing, but
They probably
I'm
got
pretty sure that
non-compete.
he can't call him his name. The
Right.
Kyrie.
They own his. I mean, but when that's what I want to know because I ain't in no contract.
But I mean,
and I don't know what a contract stipulation is.
And
But
does
if
he
I
have a-
drop you, do I still own your name?
Depending on how the contract was-
He
that's
got
what
a
I'm saying.
shoe
It's gotta
fan
be
base
on how
big
it's
enough
worded.
that, like, cause Jordans, motherfuckers buy the same Jordans
Yeah,
over and
Nike
over
Jordan
again.
and Michael Air
But
Jordan,
does
Jordan.
Kyrie have that same fan? And if he doesn't, then he don't need to do his own shoe.
I was gonna say how,
But
how
he
big
can
is
make
his
his own fan base now with what he going through. People are standing behind him. You know what I'm saying? His peers are not standing behind him, but his niggas in the background standing
People so
behind him.
phase driven.
You know what I'm saying? They calling Kaepernick and him right now, kinda.
They
to
are.
Where,
They doing them
to
dirty.
where he can make a lot of money right now. You know what I'm saying? Off of back end backlash or something that we stand for.
I'll say this.
But you think I'm wrong?
No, I mean I don't care anything about Kyrie, but I'm saying the business side of it. I'll say this.
Slam.
I'll say this. Starberry was very successful selling shoes, and especially because he sold so many shoes in China. He was and in America he was selling them bulk. You know what I'm saying? Like he was only selling them for like $35 a pair, but he made so much money because schools would buy thousands of them.
Oh, yeah.
Countries would buy thousands of them because they were so cheap. You see what I'm saying? So I think if he had the right business model and whatnot, he is famous enough. Man, all he would have to do is sell 200,000 pair of shoes a year if he did it on his own, as opposed to Nike selling 5-6 million units. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know
So
that was
if he had the right plan, he could do it like Starberry. But I don't think that he is thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's where you need that people
you gotta
behind
think,
him.
man. You know, this
thinking like that
this
for him.
kid is getting what? He's getting about $37 million a year, 35, and then Nike. Regardless of Nike dropping him, they had to pay him. They had to pay him for the rest of the contract. They were just about to drop a new shoe for him, so they have to pay him for the rest of the contract. So let's say they owe him $40 million today. They had to give him them $40 million. You see what I'm saying? Yes. So I mean, he's not. I don't think he's thinking like that because he ain't hurting for money.
No, he said when they taped up, he said, "God blesses you." He had a right. And I didn't want to misquote him, but it was like a God release you for freedom and blessing you. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like he was free from Nike. He had the Nike sign taped up, and that's why they were saying it because of what he had wrote on it. So I'm looking at him like, man, he's kind of. I'm feeling Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? Like he keeping it. He keeping it him. You know, I ain't saying he's I ain't gonna say that. Nah, I ain't gonna say that because that'd be bad. But anyway, I'm liking Kyrie, man, because he's standing on his own, man. Like with the corona test, for everything he feel like he's standing on, he ain't letting that money get in his way. He's standing on it. You know what I mean? That nigga stood on it at Duke when he only played about 20-something games and still went number one in the Duke in the draft. You know what I'm saying? Because he was at Duke. Man, I'm telling you, that nigga been standing on it from day one. I like Kyrie. I ride with him.
He stood on that flat earth shit, but
I mean, come on, man. I ain't gonna talk about his IQ. Man, we ain't say nothing about the IQ. I'm talking about standing on your principles, morals, and high ground.
Myself, man, I could kill one way or another.
Okay,
you know, it's like, man. I mean,
but as a situation, I'm not just Kyrie.
Do what you do. My thing is, man, when you stand on stuff, if it don't make sense to me, you know, I just that's how I look at every situation. Make it make sense to me. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think Shaq was wrong?
Most of the stuff, well, neither one. I mean, I'm not gonna say neither one of them right, neither one of them wrong. But when somebody confronts you about something, man, give me a valid excuse. Don't just give me, well, you know, you think this is you, Kyrie. You ain't getting no valid nothing to it, man. Like some of the shit you do that you arguing about and that you in trouble about, to me was just dumb shit. So it's like, man, if you're going to do dumb shit, explain to me why you did the dumb shit. I don't care about the backlash and who mad at you. Just give me a valid reason for why you did this dumb shit. Yeah. And then I can say, okay, then I can't even make a decision and say if the boy dumb or not, or if he's standing on principle, because the shit was dumb from jump. When they asked you the question about the shit from jump, your excuse wasn't valid. You know what I'm saying? Give me a reason, and then so let me make the cognitive decision to say, okay, I get what the nigga saying.
No, but see, think about it like this: standing on something. I'm talking about as in a real, like just being 100, nigga. Sometimes you don't want to tell the world why you standing on something. You know what I mean? Why? Don't stand on it. It's my principle, what I want.
It's not.
But it ain't for everybody else to know.
If you're not telling the people what you're standing on, then what you standing on?
No,
and the people you're not standing on them because when they ask you what you're standing on, then they don't.
No, this is my personal being. This is something well, you know, I put it out in public. Really, but say he put it on public forum, so that's where the backlash. But if I'm standing on something, it's somebody hears something about me, and they hear it about me. They ain't see it. They just hear it about me. Man, I ain't gotta identify with you. You talking to me about my personal. Now, if it's something I put in the public. That's why I say I got to give it to him because he put it in the public. But if it's something I put in the public, then you got a reason to backlash me. You got. But if I stand on something and I don't try to publicize it and I ain't trying to put it in the public, but you find out and then you try to attack me for it, man, I ain't got to speak on that. I ain't got to give you an apology. I ain't got to give you an explanation. I ain't got to give you nothing.
Again, I'm not asking. I'm not asking for him to apologize.
Yeah, he ain't got to stand on. As long as he's
just saying
he's standing.
I just don't see what you're standing on.
Hey man, you ever stood in silence? You know what? You ever took a silent stance? Like, let's give me a moment of silence.
So let me ask you.
So I don't want to say nothing. I just want to call the camera. I want to.
Let me ask.
I want to do all that.
What is he standing on? Because I don't know. What is he standing on?
I guess whatever.
Kyrie, they just dragging his ass. He ain't standing on nothing.
I'm back. I had to go take a shit, man. I'm sorry, man.
Really?
Oh man,
man.
What is he standing on? What is he standing on? That's all. I don't like. I can't put it like this. I can't really speak on the situation. I don't know. I don't know if what Shaq them doing. I don't
say
know
what Kyrie doing.
I just don't know what Kyrie's standing on. I still haven't realized what he's standing on.
Kyrie, he put out there that. Because I have read documentaries that black people are the real Jews.
But he didn't say that from jump. We talking about from jump. When he posted whatever he posted, what was he standing on?
No, but he did say black people are the real Jews.
That's what he said from jump.
He didn't say that from jump, but he re-edified it. He said that.
So he posted some shit about some movie, right?
Hebrews and Negroes.
Hebrews and Negroes.
And then
it played
in Shaq Hebrews. I'm gonna say Hebrews and Negroes.
And it played in Shaq Theater.
And then when they asked him about it, what was his response?
One of his responses was black people are the real Jews. Was one of his responses.
But they asked him, why did you put a movie that had anti-Semitic content in it, correct?
Right.
One of his
And one
responsibilities he didn't know. One of them was he didn't know. One of them was
So
that we are
ignorance is
real.
not bliss.
Hey, I plead the fifth. Do I got that constitution?
So look, but he had the right to believe in what he believe in. So don't call him anti-Semitic, man.
I'm not calling him
I don't know
anti-Semitic.
why-
All I'm
I
saying
don't know
is,
why those
what
thoughts
is he
are
standing?
considered
What is he standing on?
anti-Semitic.
If I plead the fifth, am I wrong? If it's my constitutional
See, you're
right,
not getting the
if I
point.
don't tell you,
You're not getting the
just
point.
because I put,
You're not
if
getting
I
my
post
point.
something and
My
never
point
put a
is,
comment,
my point is, no, I'm saying, but you going off on a tangent. That's not my point. My point is, I get what the whole argument is about, but that wasn't what he was standing. See, you changing the goal line.
No,
when you saying, oh, he's standing on black folk, did you? That wasn't what they got
I
after
ain't
him
even
about.
saying it.
So that's not his.
I said,
he ain't standing on that.
No, listen what
They
I'm
said
saying.
he made
I'm not even saying
anti-Semitic
what he said.
statements,
I'm
and I
saying-
don't know what the statements
Put
were.
it this way. I
Still to
make
this
a
day.
post.
Well,
I
you're trying to figure out what he said.
listen what I'm saying.
Right.
I make a post and I say blase, blase, blase. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm getting backlash about it. But I never ever comment on it. That don't mean I'm
say
standing
shit.
on it because I just don't want to tell y'all what I'm standing on. But I made the post. I never said nothing. I don't even have to talk about it. I don't have to tell you what I'm standing on. You ain't even got to stand with me. I'm not asking you to.
don't
This
have
is just
nothing to do
how I
with it.
feel right
Don't
now.
have nothing to do with
Jay, you post a whole lot of things. Is there some post you post that you just don't even want to comment on? You just want to post it and throw it out there and let the world have it. And you just keep pushing.
That's the post I hashtag debate with your mammy.
But that ain't.
So you don't even want to do. You don't.
Yeah, I ain't even.
Are you
I
gonna
said
tell
what I
niggas
said,
why you
and that's
stand on
it. The
what you
boy
put on?
debate with your motherfucking mammy.
You ain't.
And there be some people that commented and want to debate with their motherfucking mammy.
Exactly.
I said your mammy.
That's not it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Just
how
because
is
I'm
that?
rich and
Think
I'm
about it.
So when this shit
It
is
got
not up
big.
for debate,
I'm saying you debate yourself. You fucking with your own argument because nigga, you can't stand on shit if you not finna tell somebody what you standing on. You ain't standing on
I
that.
said it in
I
the
said
comment,
it in the post.
in the thread.
And what I put out there,
saying-
that's what
I'm
I
saying-
stand on. I ain't got to tell you nothing
Okay,
else.
let me.
Do I got to tell you anything else?
let me
Now I
explain.
missed a lot
Let me
because I had to go take a shit.
So you might not be.
So when I come back,
But
but
understand this,
I'm
look,
taking
this is
context.
what I'm
When I
saying.
said what I said, I said what I said.
That's what I
You said
it is
see,
what it is.
that's not what
Take
we
it
were
to the
talking.
stage.
That's not what we were saying.
Okay.
You put a comment out there, right? He saying, I don't have to explain to you about the comment. I don't
That I
have to,
put
is
out
that-
there.
Is that what he said, right?
Yeah, I don't have to
When
explain to
when you throw something out there and then somebody just asks for an explanation, and then next thing you know, you turn it into, I'm standing on. What you standing on? All they
I
asked,
ain't-
all
I
they
ain't gonna
asked,
say
all they
nothing.
all the people was asking was, explain it to me, and then next thing you know, you turned it into, when you can't explain it, I'm standing on something. You ain't standing on shit, because if you were standing on it, nigga, you would have explained to him what you meant by it. That way you got a platform to stand on. You don't even have a platform to stand on because all they asked you was explain what you meant by what you said.
And I don't want to explain.
That means you ain't
Because
standing on nothing.
I explained it when I
this
in
is
the
what I'm
fucking
That's
shit.
not standing on
Why?
nothing.
Why?
All they
I
asked
believe
you
in
for, once again,
So
I
listen,
think that
so
forces
listen.
you
My
turn
explanation
it
gotta
into.
be-
I don't think he was. I don't think he was trying to do that though. You forcing him to take a stand.
I ain't
I
going
think
back
he
and
was
forth
just
with you
sharing
niggas.
something that
A
he was
little bit
learning
bitch
too.
lie.
I don't force you to take a stand.
I ain't going
asked you what
back
you
and
was
forth
standing
with
on.
you niggas.
Hey, man, standing
A
on
little
that. I'm
my
not
best
gonna let
life.
you stand
Smile,
on that.
bitch. Smile, bitch. I ain't going back
You
and
ain't
forth
never,
with
you
you
ain't never
niggas.
seen a movie. Hey, you ain't never seen.
You heard that song? I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best
Okay,
life.
Hey,
so let me
think
be,
about this.
Let me
Like
be more
Game of
detailed.
Thrones.
Nah.
Let me be more detailed. Let me be more detailed because see, obviously y'all.
I ain't going back
you're
and
not
forth
picking
with
up.
you niggas,
You're not
bruh.
picking up on what I'm saying. So, what if your comment was this? 2 dicks in the ass better than 1 in the mouth.
I ain't going back and forth with you niggas, bruh.
2 dicks in the ass
I
better than
don't
1 in the mouth.
understand none of that.
When you put that statement out there, they ask you, explain to it. You standing on it, nigga?
And then see, we ain't making them type of comments.
saying it.
I'm not gonna understand
Why would
that.
I do that?
I don't understand that shit.
I don't
You're not
understand
getting so you're not getting the point.
I understand none of the comments. Let's say
might-
something about chicken. Let's say something about chicken and French fries
It's
and
not
shit.
the same.
You
Once
bring
again,
up
was an
dick in the
apple and
booty.
an orange.
Oh
It's
shit!
not an
What
apple
the
and an
next
orange.
topic topic on fentanyl
It's not-
sports.
I'm-
Hey, man.
Look,
Yeah.
check this out. Check this out. Y'all saying if I make a statement and I don't want to explain to you what the statement about or whatever, I'm standing on something. I just gave you an example. Motherfucker, you
That was
put
a
this-
fucked up example.
It don't matter.
Nobody will post it.
It's not the point.
That was
is,
the most horrible example.
and that's fine. I
That
like
was
that.
the club bulldog example. That was
I can put that example out there because
That was-
guess what? Your argument.
That was the
is-
homophobic
Your
example.
argument is
phobic.
Homophobic.
That was part of the current goddamn example. Phobic.
Your argument
Yeah,
is
you talking
if I
about
don't
that was
explain my
that was
statement,
down with the
I'm
king.
standing on-
Homophobic. That's what I'm saying.
That was
So,
down with
you
the
put a
king.
statement
Down with
out
the
like that,
queen.
And then I say, Jay, explain that statement to me. And
So
you say,
you-
nigga, fuck you, woo, woo. So next thing you know, in 2 months, I can sit here and say, well, you stood on it. You stood. So you actually believe 2 dicks in the ass is better than 1 in the mouth.
Man, why?
Why you say that again?
I'm telling you.
So you
Anyway, man, we
I'm
go
just throwing
from
out-
big long ones to
I'm just
big in
throwing
the
out-
Bible. Man,
doing that.
this show is
I'm
getting out of
throwing-
hand.
I'm throwing
I
out
don't think this show is
statement.
standing
Y'all-
on what
you
the
said
principle-
that. You
This is
you
not
said-
the principle of what
You
we
said if I
talking
make a
about.
statement and I don't say
But that's
nothing
not
about
a
it,
statement
I'm
that we
standing
don't
on.
make. Think about it.
I'm looking
That's
for
not
the
a
sound
statement.
effect right now.
Matter of fact, good night, sweetheart. It's time to.
Yes.
This is the one I was looking for.
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying.
That would have been a
That's the
great
one I was looking for right there. What the fuck?
Good night.
All I'm saying is you gotta explain.
Yeah, he said,
No.
he said, oh, you said,
They just change
Hey.
everything.
Bye.
yeah, look. We finna fry some conch right quick. But niggas, rubber boy, our conchs out of that.
Man, damn.
You was sleep, suffer.
Right.
I don't want to call it that.
We
I
starving
call
over
it that.
there.
I've been knowing this suffer bitch since goddamn 1991.
But you been telling out some numbers.
That's my dog right there, man.
You thought, cause he said he wasn't over. He said 95. He said he wasn't born yet. But then he said 91, and he.
I've been knowing them niggas since 1991.
Hey, man,
How
but he
many
said he
years is
wasn't born
that?
in 95 though.
I don't know. I wasn't born.
Let me
yet.
see.
Now, yeah, when you thought, what she said. she
What that
thought
is,
I said-
9?
No, he
What
was
a 9?
talking about
I've been
he
knowing this
95
nigga,
You know I was born in 95, nigga. I'm motherfucking 47 years old.
I've been knowing this nigga since 91.
Joke.
I know. I'm
know
a
that.
player. Come on, now. I already know.
I've known the nigga 31 years.
I already
Going up on 32. We'd eat cheap pizza and shit. And yeah, right at lunchtime, A lunch, B lunch, we'd steal lunch and shit. Yeah.
Good.
So I could call him.
Oh, I know.
I could call him some bitch. I don't know what
Mexican
type of shit
pizza
this some bitch on over here.
Fuck you too much.
You gonna pull some grease out?
Yeah, and we out, man. We finna fry up some conch.
See y'all next week though.
You know what I mean?
Gonna be straight drop day. That Friday. I'll pull up on her.
You know what I'm saying? I don't say, ooh, hey, man, I might have a bitch in here shaking her ass or something, goddamn.
City for the city around
Birthday to
Straight
me.
drop day that Friday. Y'all pull up on us and
Running
shit.
around here.
You know what I'm
Goose
saying?
birthday was yesterday. You know that Goose said, tell Jay.
He ain't nobody tell me nothing.
Come on, man.
Ain't nobody call me.
Celebrating.
I don't remember name.
we
Nobody call tell me that happy
celebrating
birthday, goddamn, to my I don't know what to call her father and great granddad-in-law father. What I call Goose? Happy birthday to Goose. Old nigga, man, he about 70 years old, 75, and this is my dog. And we finna get out of here. Next Friday, man, I might put the pole in this hole, you heard me?
It's Miss Atlanta Day. Straight drop day. We see y'all next Friday.
Biatch.
Slim. You not going out of town for your birthday?